Yes, I am figuring out how to do this. Okay. I got told I look like a pencil eraser today, so I'm sorry, guys. It just does not want to work today. It is not the hair is not cute. It needs to be washed. This is not cute. I am very sorry, guys. Very sorry. She does not look cute today. She looks a little busted. You know what? We're gonna take that off. They look a little busted with that. Just a little too busted. Good morning, Miss Erin. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Coffee. Man. Oh, I look a little busted. I am very sorry. What do we have going on today on the Tubes of Yous? Good morning, my Shauna. How are we doing, ladies? I hope we're doing well today. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Happy Sunday on this beautiful March 15th. We got 2 days till... Thank you, Erin. We got 2 days until we hit St. Patty's Day, so all you new Irish people have 2 days until it's Kiss Me, I'm Irish Day.
And you don't have to wear green.
Well, you're supposed to wear green.
Not if you're Irish.
I know. And see, the best thing is I don't have to lie about it. I am Irish. I have Irish in me. I've had Irish in me, too.
Ooh.
Finally feeling better and making lunch. What's for lunch? I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. I hope the whole entire house is feeling a lot better, Shauna. I really, really do. Thank you. I feel so much better. And you're Irish too, Erin? Yay! Irish pride. I'm sorry. I'm Irish, German, Scottish, Lithuanian. I have a little bit of French. I have a little bit of Spaniard. Good morning, Miss Angela. How are we doing? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm a little bit of a European mutt. I'm okay with that. I know, we shouldn't be saying mutt, but we call dogs mutts. Homemade fries, Fuzz is fine, and the little one is finally feeling better. Good. I'm Scottish, Irish, German, and Native American. Yay! Oh my God, I'm Irish, Scottish, English, German, and Belgian. Yay! We all have a few things in common. We all have the Scottish, the German, and the Irish in common. Now, let me ask this question. Does anybody know their history of what clan your family is from in Scotland? Because I've done a little history digging on mine. There's 2 clans with the same name, and I'm from one, not the other one. One of them is nice. One of them is not. One of them was known for murdering. The other one was not. I'm not telling you which one I'm from. I just know which one I'm from. And it does not surprise me with the fact that I am a little, vengeful when I come for blood.
Bro, why don't you just tell them?
Okay, so I'm the bad one. I'm from the murderous clan. I'm the evil clan. I mean, it kind of figures, right?
It's just let it out already.
Is she a little evil? Just a little. Oh, I should probably... My dad did all of our history. Isn't here to ask. Oh, dang. Good morning, Portia. I'm German and African American, but unfortunately I haven't taken the time to find out which clan our family is from. Well, when you get the chance to, please do. And I'm going to let y'all kind of look at that fish tank really quick. Or, never mind. We're going to go green screen. You can all still hear me. We all know exactly what I'm doing at the moment. She is making sure her live is going to be a good one. Aaron said, but I will when he gets home for the clan. Perfect. Yay! And we're all good. We will be. I just like to really choke on lives. I am so sorry, guys. I mean, if YouTube would let me actually, like, show that, I got no problem showing it off. I mean, I'm not monetized. A lot of my followers are 420 friendly.
Of course, she goes, same. Haha, doing the same.
And you know what? I'm sorry. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with it. You sound like Tiana right now. Just a little bit, but you know what's the difference between me and Tiana? I don't go for the Paul Logan, Jake Logan bullshit. I'm not a clout chaser. I like to make my own clout.
I was gonna say, if like Tana Montague is on
Tana Moja.
Moja? Oh, okay.
It's Moja. It's not Montague. It looks like Montague, but no, it's pronounced Moja.
What kind of twat pronounces Montague Moja?
We don't know where she's from.
Oh, okay.
Aaron, nothing wrong with it at all. It's legal in Canada. I know. This is why I want to move there.
It'd be nice.
Because it's recreational and medically legal in Canada.
But the problem is, I want to go to Toronto because that's where the rest of my family is.
Aaron, where are you at in Canada? I forgot. I know I've got, I think it's either Aaron or it's Face Base. One of the two is in.
This is what Aaron says. So you're in Toronto too? Or Alberta? Okay, so
she's Alberta.
You're nearby-ish.
I think it's Face Base. I feel like Canada is just better all around, altogether. I do too. Aaron would.
We're in the same province. Got it. Okay, so Toronto is in Alberta. Okay, got it. Okay.
Is Toronto the capital of Alberta?
And Face Base. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Face Base and Aaron are like within an hour to 2 hour drive.
Oh, cool.
Of each other. And then I've got. Okay, I know none of you are going to know who this person is. This person is on my Facebook. He's not on my Twitter or anything like that. Toronto is Ontario.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. I forget. I'm very not familiar sometimes with the states or provinces and the cities. So
Edmonton, Alberta. If I said that wrong, Aaron, I am very sorry.
Oh, Edmonton.
Edmonton, Alberta. Okay, so I have a friend. His name is Mikey. He is a pup. He is on my Facebook. He's also up in Canada. And the funny... crap. I just lost where he was. Shit. Okay.
British Columbia.
No, he's in Canada. I just don't remember where in Canada.
Is that the one that's right above us?
It's the pup that I really, really like. That's the DJ pup.
That's just past Washington. That's British Columbia.
I don't think he's on our side of Canada.
Okay. If it's East Coast or Midlands.
I'm straight north of Montana. Okay, so I know where Aaron is.
Oh, she's real close.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, because Alberta's on this side. British Columbia, Alberta, whatever, and then on the other side, Ontario.
Toronto. Ontario is
on Toronto, Ontario, or is it or Ontario, Toronto?
Give me just a moment, Aaron will answer that question.
Because I thought Toronto was a city, not a state.
Is Toronto a province or a city in Canada, Aaron? I'm sorry, I used to know. I used to know, but when's the last time any of us really used geography after school?
Or outside of our own little...
Or outside of your own country. It's your own country. Because each country, I know, they know their geography really well.
So Toronto is the city, Ontario is the province. So thank you, Aaron. Yes, so Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
There we go. But yes, I personally, it's a city. I personally would love to like, I know I want to visit Canada because I want to visit Facebase. I want to visit Aaron. I've got a few followers from Twitter that I would really love to visit that are in Canada, a few off of Facebook, and just kind of visit Canada in general. It's on the east side of Canada, just north of Detroit.
Toronto? Or, yeah, I roughly know where it's at. I just, because, like I was saying, my aunt and my cousin live up there, and they actually, I was able to visit with them at one point. I didn't go to Canada, I actually went over to Syracuse, but same death. It was fun. It was a great time.
I wish I could find that candy shop commercial again that was coming out around Christmas. It was on either YouTube. It was on YouTube or on Twitter. Yay! Aaron said we're both welcome anytime.
Yay!
But there is a candy shop, and I don't know the name of it. It is in Canada. It's the one that we saw, like, blueberry chocolate, acai chocolate. Like, she made 150 different chocolate bars, and she ships. Yes! Aaron remembers about the candy shop. I still cannot find the name of it. Like, and it's because, and Aaron will even know, Aaron knows, when she and I talked about it, I was like, I wanted this candy. Like, it is solely made, produced, sold at this shop. It is her recipe. It is a homemade recipe of chocolate, and it's one that you, even you said, you're like, oh, wait, that has, I want to try her salted caramel chocolate bar. And it's all chocolate bars. That's all she sells. She doesn't sell it in any other form, but it's all her own recipe. And it just popped back in my head because talking with Aaron, she and I were going to do our hardest to find this shop. So whenever I was able to go visit up there, we were going to take a trip so that I could get chocolate and then mail it back home. I was going to ship it back home because I'm not going to drive that over the border, and I'm not going to try to fly that back home just due to the fact that I know our customs can be very picky about things. Like, customs for the United States can be very, very picky. I know customs anywhere and like going in or out of the country of anywhere is very custom, like very picky, very custom. Sorry, guys, but very picky. But I don't know now with this pandemic that has happened if they will allow you to really even bring like chocolate back. I mean, I know I'm not bringing the plant and it's not produce, but on the same token, I'd rather just ship it. I don't care. It's going to cost me a slight arm and a leg, but, I'd rather just ship it. We don't have enough likes, people. Yes, thank you, Aaron. I've got 5 people. Now, mind you, one of those people, I actually need to go on my phone and give it the thumbs up because one of them is my Xbox monitoring. So technically we have 4 people in here, so I'm missing 1 like. My phone just went off today. Sorry, guys. I need to respond to this text message really quick. Okay, so I know Aaron, Shauna, and Portia, you all 3 hit the like. So do I have another one monitoring somewhere? Wait, could that... Let's see if this works. No, that don't work.
You don't have extra.
I have a custom emoji picker. Wait. Show custom emoji picker. Put that on. Okay, my phone keeps going off. I really should probably turn this on airplane, but There we go. I just found. Oh, how cute! I can. If you ever need a mod when the stream blows up, yes, I love you, Aaron. I don't want it to be yellow. Can I change it to... Cool. I can change it. We are going to be pinky tan. No. How pasty am I? I'm not pasty with this. We're going to change my emojis to that color. Sorry, I am totally playing around. I haven't ever done this, guys. Like, I know we're kind of all just, like, watching me be stupid at the moment. But I've never known that YouTube had emojis. I'm just, like, I'm in awe about this at the moment. Like, it's kind of cute. Like, and they're mostly the emojis that are on my phone. Like, babe, I shit you not. There you are, the emojis that are on my phone. Will you please not die? Like, no, he doesn't have the coronavirus, guys. I promise.
So I just, yeah.
I promise it's because we smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah,
Unicorn face! I am totally sending you guys the unicorn face. Because you know what? Why not? Why not send the unicorn face? See a unicorn face? Sorry, guys. Again, I know I really need to. Yes, he's got that stoner virus.
Yeah.
We all have that stoner virus. I really wish that I could get a pot leaf emoji. Like, Apple, be cool. Somebody needs to, like, come out with a pot leaf emoji. I'd be blowing that thing up daily.
Hot pebble.
All right. Now, I'm just here. You can be in control of that. Okay, so, yeah. Hi! I kind of want one more dab. What the heck did you do? You guess yourself out? Oh, you're warm. Sweaty feet.
I'm trying to say that, but okay, yeah, my feet.
She's got some sweaty
like
feet.
A goddamn pig.
And it's rainy over here too.
Yeah, it's all that moisture. Ew, I can't believe I said that.
Okay, Shauna, I love you. Tell little man I said hi. Tell Fuzz I said hi. We love you. So, anybody got TikTok? Because that whole entire, like, hi. Oh, I bet it's cold over there, Aaron. Like, you guys are northeast of me. I'm in the southwest. We've just got a few rainstorms that are coming through, which is kind of nice because, I mean, let's be real, California really needs the rain. But at the same time, too, we have the rain and the coronavirus, so the streets are starting to become empty. It means people that know how to drive correctly in the rain, like myself, can actually drive. Portia, do you have me on TikTok? Like, you, if not, same name as the channel, Wrexler's Beauty Time. Please, please, please add me on TikTok. I honestly, I have fun with it. It's a lot of fun. I have a few videos up. I got a few likes. 2 of my videos have done actual trending. They have hit over 1,000 views. But one of them was the contour video, and we all know everybody blows up the contour video, even if you don't know how to do it. I don't envy that right now, Aaron. Aaron is in -2 degrees.
Jesus.
And snowing. I envy the snow. I'll add you to TikTok, but I haven't figured out how to use it. It took me a while to figure it out too, like to make my first video. It's kind of easy, but kind of not. Like, if you're doing a voiceover for some, like a voiceover one, the new one that I want to really do is that it's called Broke Bitch, and is really cute. Like this chick, she sang it herself, and she was singing about being a broke bitch and everything like that. Like,
To the tune of Hall & Oates.
why don't you just pull it up?
I know, I'm trying to figure out the name of the song.
I can't go far.
Rich Girl. It's to the tune of Rich Girl by Hall & Oates.
I don't know that song personally.
She's a rich girl. Da, 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 da. It's literally what the TikTok is.
I understand that. I've just never heard the video, that song.
Okay, I could like comparison.
I mean, and if y'all can't figure it out, he's an old soul. Like, that dude like knows music from like the 40s,
20s.
I'm just saying. She old. And she's only 33. 4.
But thank you.
She's 3 years older than me. I'm a broke bitch. Cause I can't. Yay, thank you, Aaron. Are you pulling up Broke Bitch on my TikTok? No, you're not ancient, lady. She's just an old soul. Honestly, old and ancient is like 90s.
No, I was brought up with everything, and I quite literally mean everything. I know Bill Bailey, Won't You Please Come Home? That's from the 20s. So,
just a little backstory on my husband. When he was younger, when he was a kid, his mom worked in pretty much a theatrical dining experience. So it was singing waiters and waitresses. And what was it called? Yesteryear?
yeah, it was
called Yesterdays, and it was in Arizona. So if anybody lives in Arizona and remembers Yesterdays, my husband's mother used to work there. So unfortunately, my late mother-in-law used to work there. And literally, the name of being called Yesterdays was not just music of that time frame. It literally went all the way back in every genre as far as music could go. That had lyrics. So you had Broadway, you had rock, you had new age at the time, you had oldies, you had 20s, you had swing, you had everything. And from my understanding, which I kind of really wish that it was still open and operating and everything, because I do once in a while go travel to Arizona. I wish I would have been able to see it, because honestly, out here in California, I don't know if any of you anywhere have a dinner theater show like that with singing waiters, but unfortunately, it is no longer popular on the West Coast. I know in New York, there's at least like 2 or 3 within New York City, Manhattan area. Like, I know within that area, there's a few of them. And I don't got the money to fly my bitch ass all the way over there, because I may be bougie, but she ain't rich.
And you know, sometimes the music didn't even have lyrics. David Lindsay, the owner, would play music on his organ, and that's how the music was accompanied by an organ.
That is so cool. So we need to hurry up and go to Canada.
We have 1 or 2 here.
We need to go and visit Erin. She got a couple. Out here, we have 2 dinner shows. We have Medieval Times, and then we have a pirate show. And those are sit-down arena style with the show in the middle. I've never done medieval times. Yay! We'll do it all as like one big, huge like party trip. Portia's visiting Aaron too.
Oh, cool.
We'll figure out how to set it all up. We'll all pull money together and like just have a big, huge vacation.
Okay, so I found the original
Of Broke Bitch?
Okay. But not the actual.
You can't play that song. You can't play that song
I know, but
on YouTube.
I'm saying that's
Okay.
that song.
Okay, I do thank you. Aaron said, absolutely, Portia. That would be so fun. I've been to medieval times too. So good. I've never done medieval times, actually. I've really wanted to do medieval times. A lot of people said that it's really good. Unfortunately, I don't eat turkey. And ours only serves turkey. So I would be doing the vegetarian style of it. It's definitely a fun experience. Yes, I know it is expensive. Like an adult being like $45, $50. I mean, from my understanding, it's worth it because the entertainment is really cool and everything. Like it's worth the money. But at the same token, I don't eat the food they serve very well because it's either food that I don't like or I may have a slight allergy to or something. But I would love to go just to see the entertainment. We have another show. It's like it's a pirates thing, and it's just like medieval times. I've been to that before. Yeah, we had like I think there. When you're saying LA, are you saying Los Angeles or are you saying Louisiana? Because I don't know if there's medieval times anywhere other than. Okay. So yeah, the one in LA and then there's the one in Orange County too. So we have two out here. I don't know if the one in LA is still open though. I'm gonna have to look that up.
So
that's right. I'm sorry, Portia. I forgot. I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay, so
you can play that on TikTok because. I'm a broke bitch and I can't go far because you know I can't afford it anyway. I can rely on my own damn money. I'm so poor that it's not funny. I love that. Okay, so sorry, I know I'm jumping over here, but going back to TikTok, like I will get that TikTok done because that is one of my favorite songs right now. And then crap, what's the other one that I wanted to do on there? Oh, okay, so you know the one where it's like the music and it says, "Oh, you don't like me? That's fine. Okay, bye." I'm gonna be doing that one too. Because that one that goes to some people. And to referring to who go back into last Sunday's live when I fucking read some people for filth. I thought I was going to delete that video because it was a little controversial. It talked about politics. It talked about the coronavirus. And then I just read some people for filth. But at the same fucking time, I only have one dislike on that video. It makes me laugh. And I'm probably sure I know who it was that gave me the dislike. If not, it means that it was one of the people I read for filth, their supporters. And it's funnier than shit to me because it just means that I read somebody that they liked. And if it's one of my subs, then it means I didn't piss you off good enough and I opened your fucking eyes. So, if y'all want to know who I'm referring to, go back into last Sunday's live and I name, what, one or two? Okay, I name a few. I name up to about 5 people. And my message still stands of to them. I mean,
You can bring up before
yes, we will talk about Velvet, but there's actually something else that I needed to talk about.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to get a little controversial again. Just a little. We're going to talk about the Ashton Kylie situation yet again. I agree, Aaron. It feels really good. Thank you. Thank you. I had a lot of fun with last Sunday. I can't believe I actually got that done in an hour. Like, I got that shit done in an hour. And fucking read the filth. I read some filth. And Portia, oh my god, girl, like, if you haven't watched it yet, honey, you gonna laugh. You gonna laugh. Okay, so Ashton Kylie.
What drama with Ashton?
We all saw that he did a PR search, got his PR team, got exposed by somebody on the PR team, and then disappeared. Okay, make sure, like, I do kind of get a little loud, so if you have thin walls, don't bump it. But I do tell people to fuck off quite a bit. And it was really nice to be able to say that.
Aaron, we had fun.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Okay.
Or if you have headphones, just make sure the volume's,
Yeah, if you have the headphones, make sure the volume's down at the read.
Oh, okay.
So with Ashton, okay, so he deleted his website, he deleted his brand page on Twitter, and just completely...
I need to know too better right
quick. Okay, so he kind of did the smart thing by, like, when he got caught.
He pulled a Jacqueline Hill.
No.
Mini Jacqueline Hill. Like, he disappeared.
Yes, he did. Okay. He did pull a Jacqueline Hill by, like, poof and gone, but didn't really pull a Jacqueline Hill because just the brand page was gone, not his personal page. He did come out, make an apology for lying. I raked him over the coals for that, and I kind of said something in there that I didn't fully 100% have the facts on. I called him an alcoholic. And we all know I do not do this, and if the one person I have talked to is watching this, bitch, this is the only time that you will ever get me to do this. I never apologize. I never say I'm sorry for anything I have said. I always stick by what I have said. I am amending, not apologizing for what I said, just amending what I said when I called Ashton an alcoholic. He is not an alcoholic. I just want to say I am sorry for saying he is an alcoholic when I didn't have the facts. Just like the rest of us, he enjoys a drink every now and then. There were a couple of times I had talked with him, and it was times that he was enjoying a drink. Yes, anybody that saw the live on Twitter when we were talking about Kylie, talking about the scam artist of Christmas, he came on my live and was Slurry McSlurry Slin and just through the whole entire thing. Well, he was enjoying a couple of drinks. He's not an alcoholic. Yes, I will say he made some real bad mistakes and poor choices by lying. Am I going to condone him any farther than that? No. Am I going to give in to everybody who has DM'd me about wanting to make a video on this? No. This is my video about it. That is the greatest of you to do, but easy to make that mistake. Yes. And you know what? We do. We all make mistakes. We prejudge or assume or say things. Like, I was upset. I will say this. When I wrote that thread and raked Ashton across the coals, I was upset. I was upset at the fact of the apology. I personally felt that apology was half-assed. A lot of people thought it was half-assed. I'm sorry, I was wrong, and leave it at that. That was half-assed. However, he does know that he was in the wrong. He did, instead of pulling other people fucking bullshit and lie, he got caught, he closed down, and done. Now, he says he's going to rebrand. He says he's going to be upfront when he rebrands. All I'm asking, give him a chance. You don't have to buy the makeup. You don't have to support his brand. But when he comes back, let's give him a chance. That's what I'm asking. He lied about saying that his whole entire brand was 100% his formulations when people actually found out that the lab he uses was in Canada. It's via Glam in Canada. It is a private label brand, and he was afraid that coming out saying he was a private label, people would rake him across the coals for it. Has anybody raked any indie brand that has come out and said, yes, I am a private label, this is my lab, this is what I get to do, this is what I can do at the moment? We all got to start somewhere. None of us are Jeffree Star, none of us are Urban Decay, none of us are anything like that. Nothing's wrong with a private label, that's the thing. But Ashton was worried that the general consensus of the public.
What is a private label? Basically,
A private label is going to, like, via Glam, becoming your own seller for your own makeup brand. So via Glam will be your lab or your parent company, and you would be a sub-level company. So you would be using their products, their formulas to sell as your brand. They would put your name on it. You were able to change the shade names and name the lips and different stuff, like whatever you wanted to. But they gave you a list of products that they produce. You can choose what you wanted to have your brand sell with your own name on it. Okay. I personally don't see anything wrong with it.
I think that's really cool.
I think it's a great idea. Okay, cool. I'm glad that that made sense. I didn't know if that would make sense or not. But I think it's really cool that there are labels and brands and labs out there that are willing to be like, okay, we get it. You're just starting out. You need a foot in the door. Here's the door. Come on in. We're willing to work with you and help you to have you understand what we do, how to do, what goes on, and help distribute for you. Because let's be real, some indie brands sit on a lot of product for a while. And we all know right now it's tax season. Here in the States, it's tax season. Some people are starting to get their returns. People are starting to fill out their taxes and everything. But until tax season is over in April, the first few months of the year, small business suffers. And they suffer very hard. Excuse me, even big businesses suffer. Like restaurants suffer, amusement parks suffer, and everything like that. Because we've all spent all of our... I didn't know Cozy Cosmetics disappeared. There are others too. The explosion of so many indie brands made a lot of good and bad things happen. You're exactly right, Aaron. And Bougie... Okay, with Bougie Baby Lashes, that's totally different. She didn't do what Belux did. She didn't do what a few other brands did of lying. Unfortunately, Bougie Baby, she came out, she blew up, and then she plateaued. Well, she also is a very busy girl. She's in school, she's got her own life and everything too. And she did make a statement stating that unfortunately her brand was no longer making enough money to be able to focus time on the brand and not being able to focus time elsewhere to make money. And she ended up selling off her brand to somebody else. I do not know what they're doing with it or anything like that. I was an affiliate with them. Yes, yes, Bougie Baby's lashes, she plateaued and left. And then Cozy Cosmetics, I never really saw them. So I'm pretty sure they did hit that plateau and then die off. One thing I will say about Bougie Baby lashes, and the funny thing is let's be real about this. I was an affiliate, but that doesn't mean really much when that's just 5 right there of them.
Here's these two as examples.
And they were I know Bougie Baby was great. Like I freaking loved her. She was the biggest sweetheart. Can you help? I just dropped everything. She was the biggest sweetheart. I freaking loved her. My husband and I had, there's still more. Like it completely dropped. I don't know if all the rocking came out or not. My husband and I ended up moving up or trying to move to Oregon. And when we came back in August, back to my parents' house because my best friend had passed away on August 3rd last year. We came back for his funeral. And then we found out we weren't able to move to Oregon. So had to go up to Oregon, pick up our stuff. On the way back, I was already an emotional wreck. I just, after being kicked out of yet another place that thought my husband and I were going to be at a good spot for and everything. And turns out that the people were just two-faced pieces of shit. We had to go back up and pick up our stuff. So on the way back, I got a random DM from Bougie Baby Lashes. And she asked me, it's okay, babe. She personally asked me if I would like to be an affiliate, right? I was an affiliate or an ambassador. I was an ambassador, I think. I don't remember. No, because I made points for ambassador. Okay, well, I guess I was an ambassador. Sorry.
It's like I had ambassador on the opening.
Okay. So I was an ambassador for Bougie Baby Lashes, not an affiliate. But she approached me, asked me if I would like to join the team. She had told me that she had been watching my page for a little bit and everything. And exactly, Aaron, like I cried. Like that was the sweetest thing I ever thought like could happen. And mind you, I had been keeping my eye on Bougie Baby Lashes for a little bit as well. And really loved her lashes. Thought she was like the sweetest. And when she DM'd me, it was one of the sweetest things I went through. Like I was crying and everything. Here's an actual brand, a real brand, a legit, that legitimately is believing in me, would like to work with me, is reaching out. And of course I took on the ambassador program. Like, I have a brand that is literally like, we want to work with you, a legit one. So I loved it. I will say I have about 15 pairs of lashes from her, and breaks my heart that I will never be able to get those again. Hmm? Oh my god, that's what happened. I love this. So cool. Like it was really cool. And unfortunately, she did plateau, but I will say this, okay. She was based over in the UK. And I don't know if any of you have ordered or got anything from her, ordered from Bougie Baby or any brand or anything in the UK, but the conversion for American to Euro for the 3-pack after my discount, I still paid $30 with shipping. And her lashes were not expensive. Her 3-pack bundle that I got in Euro was $22 or $25, something like that. But shipping cost me almost $20 to ship it from the UK to me, and I didn't do overnight or anything like that. Like, I did the standard 7 to 10 business days, which if you order anything from UK, China, or overseas, it takes close to 30 days. It is what it is because of our customs here in the States. Well, it took almost 30 days for me to get my lashes. The day that I had talked to her and was like, hey, babe, I haven't gotten anything yet. Yes, I agree, Aaron, on all of that. I wish we would have met sooner and everything. Like, I totally agree. And I agree too. Like, every penny that I spent on Bougie Babe, I would spend it again. I have no problem spending that. Like, honestly, I've heard people, oh my god, $10 for a pair of lashes. Oh my god, you're spending $15 for one pair of lashes, and me. If they're built to fucking last, yeah, I'm gonna do it. If I like the product, I'm gonna fucking invest my money into the product and the brand. And what's really funny too is I had people that are spending $40 to $60 on a fucking palette bitching at me because I'm paying $15 for a pair of lashes I have had for a fucking year and I have used over 30 fucking times and they still look brand new. I'm sorry, I would rather buy something that's built to last that I have used quite a bit versus one that I paid $1 that I can pull it off of here with these and I may rip it apart. I may take the shape out of it. I may not be able to do anything with these, but I at least know that I spent $10 on this pair and I've used this one. Wait, which ones are these? These are prickly. I've used these 4 times already with nails, without nails, and they still look brand new and clean. I mean, I don't put mascara through my lashes after I put them on. I don't need to. I get my lashes right on top of my eyelashes anyways, and I don't like to fuse my eyelashes to those or anything like that. I just don't have the separation, so. But how you gonna bitch at me for what I want to spend my money on when yet y'all out here spending fucking $50, $60, $70 on 12 fucking eyeshadows? Just saying. Okay, so we're gonna move on from that. I'm gonna go back to what I was saying with Ashton. He is not an alcoholic, so I do want to make it known. I resend and I take back the fact I called him an alcoholic, and I would like everybody that is watching my live, that watches this, that is my followers, that trusts what I have to say and believes in me, please understand I did not have the full facts, and I had assumed that he had an alcohol problem. Ashton doesn't have an alcohol problem. I'm sorry, I said something that was completely wrong. Only time you're going to hear me say those words. Because we know she don't apologize. I say what I mean, and I stand by what I say. Aaron, I love lashes. They make my look finished, and good lashes that I can use over and over are important to me. I agree. Lashes just set the look. Like some people, Portia and I, some people think contacts that finish off the look. I personally, and talking with my doctor, which y'all will see eventually, I will show off my glasses whenever the fuck they come in. I got told by my doctor that could be up to 3-4 weeks because of the different coatings I have to get on my lenses, because I spend anywhere now in between 12 to 18 hours staring at a computer screen, a phone screen, or some sort of screen, being on social media. What was I saying? Oh, yes. I talked to my doctor. My doctor and the assistants and everything, they've all stated, I have a one-up on people that are just wanting to start out on contacts. I do want to do contacts. I want to get the colored contacts. I know I have blue eyes and everybody's like, oh my God, you shouldn't do it, da da da. I want colored contacts because I want black. I want red. I want purple. I want pink. And I want white. Those 5 colors would set looks I do beyond. And it would level me up on my looks. I don't do any sort of filter editing. I don't do any sort of bullshit editing like that. I don't do any sort of light enhancing on my editing. None of that shit. I don't really edit my pictures at all. My edits are crop enlarging, shrinking, and making them fit into the picture collages that everybody sees me post. I don't edit a fucking picture. I'm sorry. I personally feel I am not in a campaign photo shoot for Urban Decay, for MAC Makeup, for any big brand name. Why do I need to edit a photo? I mean, we've all seen the photos I did with Urban Decay for the Stay Naked Foundation. There's no editing. It was literally, I went for that photo shoot. I am wearing foundation. It don't look like I'm wearing foundation, but that's Stay Naked Foundation. It don't look like you're wearing it. And then it was a white photo booth. They made a little white photo booth with a professional photographer, had the reflection lights, so it gave the light enhancement on a white background. All those pictures are done on a white background, and y'all can't really see. They are on Instagram. They're on the Wrexler's Beauty Time Instagram and somewhere buried within my Twitter. Go check Instagram for Wrexler's Beauty Time. I do have them put up there. If not, I will, if you guys can't find them, I will send you guys direct messages with those pictures on Twitter. But everybody, like my husband went and did it with me and everything, and can't tell anybody's wearing foundation. I mean, even at the photo shoot, watching the Urban Decay models and the general public that was there walking around, like, we went, got our face cleansed and primed, cleansed, moisturized, primed. Got told to go over, let our face soak up everything. Got called back. Then they bounced one layer. That's all it took. Bounced one layer of foundation. Did a little bit of an eye look, a light eyeshadow, and a little bit of a glitter liner, and that was it. No lip, no mascara, none of the other. Like, very minimal. Sent you over, got your photo shoot done, you got your thank you bag, and got sent home. Well, being the only one that was a social influencer there, I stayed there all day, hung out with the team all day. We had so much fun. Oh, look, once this is over, I haven't tried the foundation. Yes, I do. I still use it. I will actually. I love the foundation to death, like to the point. Y'all can see I think I have about that much foundation left. And I don't use a lot. I use to bounce my whole entire face. I use about 6 pumps in total. So, and it, again, I mean, one of my favorite things. I mean, I swear by Urban Decay. Honestly, I personally just think that they're one of the better brands out there. I love the brand to death. I love their mission statement. Like they do mean what they say when their makeup is for everybody to sit there and be an artist and play. And that's exactly what they want done, is to see people have fun and express themselves. I mean, at the photo shoot, like doing that photo shoot, I literally got told by my photographer, like, have fun. Just be goofy. Like, they wanted to see us laughing and just enjoying ourselves. And genuinely, like, my pictures of me laughing and everything, like, are genuine, because it was a lot of fun. I couldn't stop smiling all day. I've been in contacts with Wendy, which is Urban Decay's, like, their CEO and everything. Like, I'm in contacts with her every so often, just kind of chit-chatting, seeing how things are going. She'll check in here and there. I'll check in with her here and there. Like, they're not that far from where their headquarters or corporate office is not far from me. So it's kind of like one of those, can I just pop on through? Are you doing a photo shoot? Like, can I pop in? Hey, what's up? Like, fresh face, can I have fun? So yeah, like, I really love them. I am warm. It is. I am warm, guys. Like, my sweats are a little hot. But yeah. Totally just lost my train of thought. Thank you. Like, and what was really cool about it was the photo shoot was an open casting call to anyone and everyone in and around the surrounding areas of Los Angeles. And I just so happened to see the posting on Facebook and RSVP'd, checked into like the event that they had posted out, and I was one of the first like 20 people that saw when they had posted it and responded back stating that I was going to be there and that I wanted to be a model, and got like a confirmation from them and everything. Showed up, did my thing, and hung out for the day. And yeah, I don't think I would ever change that day for another like experience, or probably would. I would change it to do it again. I'd really love to fucking go hang out with Urban Decay and the team again. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Like, they're a lot of fun. They're just honestly, they are nothing but a group of kids. Like, they literally had nothing but fun, right? Like, everybody was joking and laughing and just having a great time. Like, honestly, I've been to photo shoots and everything before like that, where literally you walk in and everybody's just like, yes, I will. I will send you more of those, Portia. I know on my Twitter, I put up a bunch. I put up the whole entire like set of them. I have the full portfolio of the photos. Thank you. Like, and that's why I love the foundation. Like, it blends so perfectly. Like, I mean, I can bounce right here. Like, we see, I have a little bit of pink in my skin. I can take literally a dot of them, go this way, bounce it out, and I lose it. Yes, I will. I will send them to everybody. But I loved it because, like, 3 bounces and you don't realize you're wearing foundation. And I got put into foundation about 11:30, in between 11:30 and 1, and didn't wash that off until, I'll say I wore it for about 16 hours. Didn't even realize I was still wearing foundation. Like, that's what I love about the foundation, is it's like, and just, it's weightless. And there's times that I really don't want to sit there and do a contour and do a setting powder and concealer and like a full everything. I just bounce a light foundation on, put a little like blush on, and fucking walk out the door. It is not a full coverage. I will tell you all that. This is not full coverage. However, it's light to medium coverage and buildable. So if you're looking for full coverage, 2 layers and a little bit of setting spray or setting powder, and you're good. You just want that kind of quick, I need to even the skin tone, 1. You're totally good. And trust me, this thing, like, I'll do 3 to get about that much of my face is just 3 pumps. That whole entire area is about 3 pumps. And then the rest of this is 3 pumps. The shade range of this Portia will literally shock you. There's about 50 shades, if not more. Like, when we went to do the photo shoot, everything, all of the foundations were like this. This is exactly how it was. Right across here, they had a piece of tape, so nobody knew what it was, or like what the name of it was or anything like that, because Urban Decay knew they're going into LA. There are a bunch of social influencers. I was the only one that showed up. But they didn't want anybody to know the name of it, know anything, because they didn't want it leaked. So they taped it up and had everything on the table sitting just like this. And as y'all can see, trying to make it where there's not the glare, but all the shade information on the bottom. And it does say that the foundation is good for only a year before it expires. But we all know nobody has foundation for a year, unless you don't do makeup for a year. It does not oxidize. That is the one thing I fucking can't stand, is oxidization of a foundation. My opinion. Y'all may hate me for this. Y'all may come for me. I don't care. I hate the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. There, I said it. I hate it. Sue me, hate me, I don't give a shit. I hate it. I tried it. That shit does not do what it claims. It fucking oxidizes. It took 30 minutes to oxidize. That shit is not full coverage. That shit is light coverage. Non-buildable. You cannot do 3 fucking layers to get a goddamn coverage. That shit is sheer as shit. Okay? Like, I tried it here, where you're supposed to, in the jawline, to see if it matches. It matched. In 30 minutes, I did not even walk the hell out of Ulta yet. In 30 fucking minutes, it was orange. As we all see, I have that scar. I took the foundation to really see if it was a true full coverage, and could it really work? In 20 minutes, it was gone, and this was visible all over again. And it looked orange. Do not waste your money. Do not try it. Do not use it. Do not buy it. I am sorry, Norvina, but your foundation sucks. Period. I said it. Sorry. Not sorry. I don't like it. I will stay with my Urban Decay. Yes, it's a little pricey. I will say that Urban Decay's foundation is $40 That's what we paid, right? It's $39.99. $40. However, it's $40 for a foundation that, like I said, no oxidization, does not. It's the best in my opinion. I love it. So, and I'm really like, I'm excited that Urban Decay has brought back, like, what is everybody's opinion on the Wired palette? Their new neon palette. Like, how does everybody feel about that one? Because I personally am excited for it. I love it. We all know I like color and bright colors at that. So I'm super excited for it. The one thing that's really cool about it is that Wired palette. That is a redo from 10 years ago. "10 years ago, Urban Decay came out with the electric palette. Wired is the reloaded version of the electric palette. I'm excited to see everyone's looks for it, to be honest. Me too. I'm really excited. I want to get my hands on it. I'm not going to lie. I really do. I really want to get my hands on that palette because I wasn't never able to get the electric palette, and the picture for my YouTube channel, so the one with the crown and the hot pink hair and everything, okay, that was the only picture that's been edited. I will say that. That was the only picture that has been edited because I do not use that specific picture in any PR searches. I do not use it to do any sort of affiliate or any sort of searches whatsoever. I use my raw, unedited, personal cut looks. That my profile picture for my channel picture, whatever you want to say, but the picture that is on my YouTube channel, I will be honest, I didn't even do the makeup. That's not my makeup. I mean, it's my makeup, but it's not my makeup. I didn't do that. I can't do my brows that good. I didn't do the highlight. I didn't do any of that besides the lip. I did the lip and the mascara. That was it. Those are the two things I did. My former channel partner is a makeup artist, and she is the one who actually did that. And that whole entire look was done with the electric palette. Now we know why I love the electric palette, because look at it. Like, the payoff on it and everything. So, I will be 100%. That was my former channel partner. She did that. But I freaking love that palette. I love the electric palette. And the fact that Urban Decay listened to the mass general public stating, we want the electric palette back. Because before the Wired palette came back, Urban Decay did a post on Twitter about 8-9 months ago asking, within the past 10 years, what one palette would you want to see come back? And the masses spoke up, and I literally saw thousands of people stating the electric palette. Because there were a lot of people who never got the electric palette. I'm one of them. So now what I want to do is I really want the Wired palette before that disappears. So I got to hustle somehow to make that money to go and get that. And that, I mean, I'll spend the $40 for the palette. I don't care. It's worth it. It is freaking worth it. Like, I have seen swatches for it. And there is payoff, girl. Like, and it is bright. It's the electric palette through and through. I do not care what people say. That is the electric palette with different shades. I really would love to get that palette. I mean, if anybody from Urban Decay is watching this video, you guys have my address. Send me the palette. Yes, I will be honest, guys. Like, thank you, Portia. I will be honest with you guys. I am trying my freaking hardest. Like there's 2 PR lists I would literally die if I make. Urban Decay and Jeffree Star. Those are the 2 PR lists I want. And I really, 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 I want Urban Decay over Jeffree Star. Yes, I love Jeffree Star. I love her. I love her makeup. I love her brand. I love her company. Everything. I am a huge stan. But I have been in love with Urban Decay since day effing 1. And doing the photo shoot, getting to talk with Wendy through email and stuff, finding out how much of a sweet person she is and getting to know her personality and everything. I love her. I love working with the team. I love the team itself, like the guys up in the office all the way down to the street team, everything. Like Urban Decay is just one well-rounded company in my book, along with amazing products. And that's why I personally would love to make PR for Urban Decay. I love playing in their makeup. I love turning out their looks. Thank you, Erin. I do know what it takes to make that PR list. Like I said, I've been in contacts with Wendy, which is the CEO, and she flat out, I turned over there is a video on this channel that says my day with Urban Decay. I sent her that video. The whole Urban Decay Urban Decay team.
Because all of a sudden it's a tropical island.
Yep, Urban Decay is now Urban Decay. Okay, so the whole Urban Decay team that was there for the photo shoot, they all watched it. The director that put on that event, she was there. She even flat out, she personally emailed me because I have her personal email too. I was like, oh my God, babe, I love your video. I love your energy. You were so much fun. You were fun at the photo shoot. You and your husband and your friend were just great energy. We all enjoyed you. Like, it was a lot of fun. Like, one of my friends actually made a couple of the videos, more than just how I made a quick cameo while getting my makeup done. And like that screenshot's up on my Instagram too from the video. I say that only because everyone talks about being on J-Star. It is something different, and I see you fitting in with their aesthetics. Thank you, Erin. Thank you. And I agree. Like, yes, I see everybody, oh my God, J-Star, Norvina. Like, am I ready for your list yet? Urban Decay, am I ready for your list yet? Okay, so going back to that, talking with Wendy. This is what it's going to take, guys. And it's a little difficult, okay? Like, I am far off from what it takes. My makeup skills are there. My blend is there. My use of color is there. My Urban Decay street style is there. So my makeup side is good. However, my reach, my influential reach, needs to be greater than 15,000. That is the hard part. AARP, and I am ready for your list yet. Yes! I fucking love you, Erin. Oh my God. Oh my God. But I need a reach of 15,000 followers, subscribers, engagement across my platforms. It's difficult. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna sit here and go on Twitter and go on Instagram and go on YouTube and go on all my social medias and being like, oh my God, like, I'm doing a giveaway, boost up my follows, because unfortunately, all these people that do these giveaways don't retain a minimum of like 30% of the people that follow them just for the free shit. I'm sorry, I want you to sub to my channel because you like me. I want you to follow my Instagram because you like what I put out. I want you to do that with my Twitter because you like my content. I am not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, I'm giving away this makeup case full of what's in it. No, I will not do that because this makeup case is it's pretty freaking heavy. It is full of a lot of glitter, and using it as an example, but we're going to give away this. Get me to 5,000 people. No. Now, I thought about going to Ross while they were doing their clearance event. I thought about trying to get some handbags and do that, but do it as I hit my marker and now do my giveaway and announce it. Not once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway, or once I hit 100 subs, or whatever it be, or how people are like, once I do, I'm going to do. No, now that I've hit it, here it is. Yes, I will be honest. When I hit 1,000 on Twitter, I have thought about doing 1,000 follower giveaway. I am close to 700. I am at 683 to 684. So I am close. So I'm a little over 300 away from 1,000. But on the same token, I don't have those handbags. So do I really want to do a giveaway, you know? I still think my idea, because it is so different, could bring major exposure. I agree, Aaron. And it could. It could bring different exposure. We gotta find the people that are down to really be there for our lives and everything. Aaron and I have been in talks of doing a weekly live cast, about an hour long, just kind of shoot the shit, talk about bullshit that's going on, kind of like what we're doing here. Except for not getting into as heavy as I do on my Sunday lives, where we sit here for anywhere in between 2 to 3 hours talking about the shit. But I agree, Aaron, that will bring different exposure to us. Don't be a girl. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. I'm still trying to figure out how we can get this done, because honestly, y'all have seen it takes me hours to do my makeup. Like, I cannot do a face in an hour. Don't ask. Like, it's gonna be really funny come May. Come May, it's gonna be fucking a hoot. Because I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this. You know that? I really do not know how the hell I'm gonna do. So in May, if everything goes right, I will be doing drag for a year. Of course not. No, the Sunday mornings with Wrexler are not going to go anywhere. Yes, I agree, Aaron. I agree. Got to have that base done. But no, Portia, I am not going to use every Sunday for a bit to try and do it in an hour. I've been practicing. I will say I have gotten a lot better at it and doing it quicker. The thing about it though, like, to do drag makeup, like, okay, so when I reviewed the 2 Morphe palettes, the Icy and the Pride palette, which I know, Portia, you were not there for that. That is, how many lives ago was that, babe? That was about 2 lives ago. Yeah, it wasn't last week. It was, that's right. It was the first live I did, the first or second live I did when, exactly. I agree, Portia. Most people only have the attention span of an hour for it. But when I reviewed the 2 Morphe palettes, the Pride and the Icy palette. I think I did a face in about an hour and a half. Most of it, like, honestly, what takes the longest for me is to do my eyes. Get my brows down, get my eyes done, because I spend a lot of time right here on my makeup. Because, I mean, bouncing a face full of foundation, I can get that bounced in a minute and a half and have it completely flawless. My contouring takes about 5 minutes to get it down. I will spend 2 minutes on each cheek to make my cheeks look as if they are glass plastic and highlight. So I mean, doing the rest of it is real quick. It's just, it takes forever on the eyes. So I will be doing drag, if everything goes right, like I said, starting in May. My Sundays will not go away if this goes correctly. Okay, I know I'm kind of talking circles. Have you guys ever heard of a nonprofit LGBTQ organization called the Imperial Court System? If you have, put a 5. If you haven't, put a 7 in the comments. So this way I know how deeply we are going to talk about this, because this is going to end up being something massive in my life. Okay, so we've got a couple of 7s. All right, so Portia has never heard of them. Aaron, I'm pretty sure you haven't, because even though we are in Canada, when I did the other live, we did 60, 75 minutes. We had our base done prior, just did our eyes. Okay, I can do the live where I come in and I have like one eye done already. So this way I can mimic it on the other one. Because I do my eyes before I ever lay my foundation and do all that. And I know there's some people out there, it's like, oh, you should do your foundation and put your setting powder and bake while you do your eyes. Well, I've tried that before. And because I use such bright, neon, heavy, pigmented, vegan colors that have slight fallout, yes, we will. I tried to like do the setting powder trick where you put it under the eye and then you wipe it away. Well, I took the setting powder off and I wiped. I even added extra setting powder to help take it away. Well, she ended up with blue. And it was wipe and streak. And I spent an hour and a half to do it. This was like in the beginning of me ever doing makeup. Blue. Electric blue. That shit didn't come off. I couldn't hide that with more foundation and concealer. Like, there was nothing. I had to wipe off my whole entire contouring, cheek, everything right here. So from that time on, I do my eyes and then I do everything else. Because for me, that just works. And you're right, Aaron, there are no rules to makeup whatsoever. There's no rules to doing art. And that is all this is art. And if you ever see any influencer, any makeup guru, whatever you want to call them, ever sitting there telling you you're doing makeup wrong, no, they're doing community wrong. No one does makeup wrong at all. There is no right, there is no wrong, there is no this way, that way to do makeup. There is no specific thing that states, I cannot take this brush right here and use it for contour, even though it says powder on it. Okay, that's cute. People say this is a blush brush. No, this is my gold highlight brush. That's because I like the little roundness for it. It's my gold highlight brush. So if you ever hear anybody tell you your makeup wronging, turn around and say your beauty community wronging. Because honestly, yes, I will say this. We all kind of attack and break people down in this community. Unfortunately, that's what this community is. We make pretty, but that don't mean we pretty people. The outside may be pretty, but some of the prettiest outside are the most rotten, disgusting, ugly, nasty ass people on the inside. And unfortunately, makeup is what makes them pretty. Aesthetically. There are times I can be that nasty bitch on the inside, and I will agree, and I will wholeheartedly admit it. I can be a nasty bitch on the inside. I can be vindictive. I can be mean. I can be petty as fuck. Like, we can get petty. Like, we can get there. But when I'm being petty as fuck, there is no fucking makeup on my face. Nay. I want you to see the fact some busted ass dude is ripping your ass apart. But when I got that face on, yes, I'm going to be cute. I'm going to be pretty. I'm going to be respectful and everything. And I'm always going to try to build people up in this community no matter what. No matter if it's your first day ever doing makeup or it's your millionth day doing makeup. You do a look, regardless if you like it or not, regardless if I like it or not. I'm going to sit there and tell you it is a good look. It is a confidence boost. Regardless if you feel it's good, other people might. I mean, I've had some looks that I'm just like, ugh, I hate the eyeshadow, I hate the contour, the lip don't look right, or something. Those seem to be the ones that everybody usually likes, are the ones that I really typically hate. I mean, I would have taken a picture of the look that I did over the weekend. However, I couldn't get the eyelash on. My eye kind of like, I ended up getting glue in my left eye, so it was kind of glued like that for a little bit. Like, it didn't look cute at the end of it. I wasn't happy with it. I really hated it. Everybody else kind of liked it, but I got to that point where no, I was pissed. One side of my contour was too dark. The other side wasn't wanting to show up no matter how much I was putting on. My highlight didn't want to show up on the left side. Nothing wanted to work. The right side just looked really cakey and put together wrong. Nothing wanted to blend correctly. Thank you, Aaron. So I didn't take pictures. I ended up wiping it off. I got all the way down to doing lashes, and I shit you not, this is the only time I got scared with my bougie baby lashes. I thought I almost ripped a pair. I swear, I thought I almost ripped a pair of my bougie baby lashes. Thankfully, I didn't, and if I would have, it's a pair that I have a backup of, so fuck it if I did. But thankfully, I didn't. But I didn't like my look. I took it off, but I'm pretty sure it's something that everybody else would have liked. I mean, it was Harley Quinn-y. Like, I used my friend's, conspiracy palette, so I finally got to touch her. I used the Trisha shade, and then I went over into a different palette of mine and used a blue in that. So I had pink on the outside and then blue that kind of came and wrapped in. So my pink was up here as a cut crease. My blue came up and into the inside and over the lid. So it looked kind of like this, mashed together of pink and blue. And then we had the purple blended right in the middle on both eyes. And then I brought the pink down here, brought the blue down in the middle, and left dead center of the under eye open. So it, like, if I ever wanted to, I could have put like a little bit of white highlight so it had that gleam. It looked cute. And everybody liked it. Lashes didn't want to work. Lip didn't want to work. Nothing wanted to work. So, bye. I was pissed. I wanted to use food videos. The yellow that's in that palette on my eyelid. I used a tinted primer, and because I used a tinted primer, the yellow didn't want to show up. So, shit happens. I did notice everybody did say 7 in the comments about the Imperial Court system. So, to talk about the Imperial Court system, we are a nonprofit 501c3 organization that is LGBTQA. And what we do is we go out into the community and we raise money to give back to the LGBT community of our area. Oh, it's okay, Aaron. When I get a chance to have the conspiracy palette, I will try to recreate that look and do it a lot better and do it some justice. It was literally a half-assed look, and this is why I say that I cannot make up in an hour, is because it took me an hour and 15 to do the whole entire face, and it just, in my opinion, it looked like it took an hour and 15 to do it and busted. But with the Imperial Court system, we go out, we do fundraisers. It could be a drag show, it could be a bake sale, it could be numerous of things. But we go out, we raise money for other organizations, for other nonprofit organizations within the LGBT community, typically. And at the end of a raining year, we do a thing called coronation, which is a big, huge celebration to celebrate what the court did for that year, the money it raised, the functions they had, everything, just to celebrate the stepping down emperor and or empress. And this year, one of my great friends is running for emperor for Orange County Imperial Court. We did an interview. I will have that video up on my channel eventually so that people can see it. What's going on? Hold on, guys. My phone's going off, and I'm trying to find out what's up with it. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, guys. I just got real woo. Sorry, I felt my sugars kind of spike and drop for a second. So as I was saying, for coronation, it's a big, huge celebration and everything like that. It's a lot of fun. If you guys are interested in donating or anything like that, let me know, and I can let you know in your area if there's an Imperial Court. You can donate to them, you can donate to us. It doesn't matter who or how you want to donate, but it's giving back to the LGBT community. It's giving back to community through and through. So if everything goes, no, I'm okay. It was a quick moment of, oh, but I'm good. But thank you, Aaron. But this year, starting in May, if my friend takes the title of emperor, which I will let you all know at the end of April, because coronation for Orange County is in April. It's April 24, 25, and 26. Or is it 25, 26, 27? It's the last weekend of April. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, I'm totally okay. What it was is I'm kind of a little hungry. And after smoking, it's kind of kicking in the hunger a little bit. No, I'm not going to eat right now. It's not even time for me to really eat. My body, if I was to start eating right now, I could potentially get sick. And it's just my stomach's finical about it. Perfect, Aaron. Okay. We do have one realm in Canada, I think. I know of at least one, and that is around Saskatchewan. I'm gonna screw this. Saskatchewan is where it is. And if I did say that wrong, I am very sorry. I do apologize. It is a very funny, difficult name to say, but that is where at least one of our realms are. Can look into that and see if that's anywhere close to you, Aaron. If not, I will send you the Imperial Court website link that links you to. Yes, that's it. So I did say it correct. Okay, but I will send you the link to the International Imperial Court System, which we cover Canada, New Mexico, and the Americas. We are a big organization. The Imperial Court System itself has been around for 51 years this year. 51 or 52, something like that. Yay, it's the Providence next to Aaron. So that's And Providence-wise, that is real close. I don't know distance-wise from where they meet to you, how far that is. Like I said, I can find you the information if you want to check out any of their shows. They do drag shows and stuff like that too. If you want to check out them up there, you're more than welcome to. We always encourage community to come out and get to know us better. But every realm raises money for different charities, organizations, and causes for that year. This year, my good friend Ryan Hernandez St. James, which you guys will see a little interview video. I am posting it on my channel. However, I am not posting it as it being considered public. It's going to be an unlisted video, so this way it is, yes, it's on my channel, but it's not fully tied to my channel because of the fact that this is, I don't talk. So I'm not trying to have it as my video due to the fact that this is a charity thing. Doesn't relate with the beauty or the drama side of it, even though there is a fucking shit ton of drama with it. But then again, it's a charity organization. All charity organizations have drama. All organizations have their own drama. May it be behind the scenes drama, may it be in the face drama, may it be drama at the event, whatever. I mean, you're in a group full of LGBTQ, so there's drama regardless. But it's a lot of fun. It's very rewarding, and never do we expect anybody to give money to anything on it. My newest friend is transgender, and it's been tough on her. I want to get to know more and learn more and help people as much as I can. Erin, I love that. And tell your friend that if she would like to, I am more than willing to. I support anybody that is LGBTQA, non-binary, whatever. I support everybody. All lives matter, in my opinion.
I'm a safe space too.
I am a safe space. My husband is a safe space. And please let her know we are safe spaces. And if she ever needs to talk to anybody, she is more than welcome to come and find myself or my husband and talk to us. Sorry, guys. What my husband was signing to me. My sister's here to drop something off that I really needed. So my husband's gonna go and see my sister really quick. But the one thing I love about this organization, we are very, very inclusive. We love everyone. Black, white, does not matter your race, gender, identification, color, creed, any of that. If you've got a heart and a pulse and you, in your heart, you know you have love for your community, you want to give back to your community, or you just want to come and have fun at one of our fundraisers, sit there, see a show, win prizes, enjoy a good time, do it. We invite everyone to come and enjoy it. It is a safe place. It is fun. We raise money. We have fun. And at the end of the day, we're all here for one reason and one reason alone. And that is to make a difference in the community. What's up? You can talk. Yeah, that's gone off a couple of times. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to find out what's going on. What's up, babe? Okay. Here. Just take that with you. I told her to meet you in the back, but... Or why don't you go set that in the back and then take her?
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know if Dad's up or not, and you have to go past Dad's room. So, going back to Imperial Court. Okay, so like I said, we are very inclusive, and we are all here for one thing and one thing only, and that is for our community. We are here to raise money and raise awareness of our community, the LGBT community, and to show we are one as a united community. Like, that is what we are. We are here as a community, to be a community, to honestly show one another true love. And that, excuse me, that this world is not such a shitty place. Yes, there are shitty people, there are shitty times, and everything like that. It's just the world. There's shit here. But the one thing I really love about the imperial court system is, yes, they try to make you feel as 100% included and a part of a family. And honestly, like your friend Aaron, being new to it, you're scared. I will say this. I wish that when I came out, it was easier. I mean, yes, I came out 17 years ago. Or over 17, sorry. Yeah, I came out around 16 years old and everything. And yeah, it was still easier than what it used to be, but at the same time too, it was still difficult. And I wish that when I came out, I knew about the imperial court system and that they were more all ages. Depending on your place, like depending on what realm is depending on if they have what is considered a youth court, which is 20 and under, or if it's just a regular court, which is 21 and over. She lost 90% of her family and friends. This is only 6 months for her. She got a friend right here. Right here. I will gladly be a friend. She is family. She is part of my community, and that makes her family in my book. I accept all. And to be honest, I am happy she was able to find peace for herself to be able to say enough is enough. It is time to live her truth and not what everybody else wants to say should be her truth. I am proud of her. I support her. I don't know her, but I love her. And honestly, I am very, very proud of her, Erin. And please let her know that she has somebody who really is very proud of her for being happy for herself. But with the court, they do a lot for community, and honestly, it's fun, but it's nerve-wracking at the same time sometimes. Like I said, I will get information to you guys on the Imperial Court. I will, unfortunately, in Alabama, Portia, we don't have a realm, but we are trying to branch out in the South and over in that area. I know somewhere in Florida last year started their very first Imperial Court out there, so there is a very new one. But like I said, I will try to find around you if you ever want to try to go. If not, and you're out here in visiting California, then oh yeah, I know you guys can. And it's scary out there. It's backwoods out there in some areas. But if you ever do come and visit again in California, let me know. And if there is a Imperial Court function, I will gladly take you and everybody that would love to go to one. I'll text her as soon as we are done. I've been talking to her since December 23rd and love her to pieces. Excuse me. That is wonderful, Erin. And I thank you for, I will say this, I thank you for reaching out to her and showing her that she is loved. But yeah, I will definitely send out information to everybody about it and let you guys really check out what we do and everything like that. Like I said, yes, there is drama, but there is drama no matter what you do, where you go, or any of that shit. I mean, shit, the beauty community is full of it every fucking day. We're supposed to be pretty, but yet we're the most dramatic. You tell me how that shit works, right? And so, moving on from that. I did say that today we were going to do a review, and I know we're sitting at an hour 45. So it's kind of like, why are we doing a review this late? However, does anybody want me to review this? I mean, this was my win that I have been dying for. This is the one palette that everybody can say that they have seen me asking for from ColourPop the most. I have yet to actually swatch or do anything with her yet. If we don't want to review on her, like, that's totally fine. I will play with her later and put up a look. I mean, we don't have to do a review. It's up to you guys. We can still sit here and kind of just shoot the shit and talk and everything like that. So it's kind of up to you. If you guys want to see it, cool. If not, no pressure whatsoever. As I watch my husband's phone flash. Okay. Aaron wants to see it. Portia, do you want to see? I mean, it's all pink. Honestly, that's what I love about the Ooh La La palette, and I had died to get this palette. Okay. So, this is the cover. And that's the color story. Now, what's really funny is I look at this color story, and I know it's not. Yay! I am glad you're enjoying this, Aaron. I enjoy having everybody at my lives. I enjoy our little time we get to spend together every Sunday. Like, I enjoy checking in on you guys and really getting to see how your guys' weeks are, too. I love the fact that everybody's so interactive. And everything. So, and I am thankful that you were able to be here, Portia. How was meeting with your friends today? Okay, I am going to show you something, and I want y'all to see. I want to see if y'all see what I kind of see, okay? Like, it's funny to me, but anybody notice anything here? This one over here is the lilac. This is the Ooh La La. Tell me if you notice it, because if y'all don't notice it, I can show you what I noticed. And it's kind of funny to me that I did notice this. But at the same time, too, I completely can see why it was done the way it was done. There are 2 shades in each of these palettes that look identical to each other. That is what I have found. You've got right here, Tickled. Semi-close to Trainwreck, kind of close. It looks like a little bit of Trainwreck mixed with Cloud, so looks like these 2 right here made this one right here. And this is how you can tell, like, I haven't done anything yet. I still have the plastic on it. We're supposed to go to church because our buddy is leaving town for a bit, and we wanted to pray for him before he left. But his wife got called into work, and they canceled, so we decided to stay. Aww. So I can enjoy your life. My hubby knows I love it. Yay! Well, I hope to God that you get to see them before they leave. And again, I hope they have they're safe on their endeavors wherever they, if it's a trip or moving or whatever. I hope they stay safe and that they enjoy. If it's a trip, enjoy your trip. If it's a move, be safe. I hope that wherever you move to is a good spot. You guys are happy and safe and able to put down roots and really grow. Like, I wish them the best. Portia, please pass on my love to them. Wish them the best in everything. So like I said, those 2 colors in the Ooh La La kind of, or not Ooh La La, sorry, Lilac You Lot are kind of close to, in my opinion, this shade right here. Then the other one that is relatively close, again, we've got Candy right here. Right here, we've got Filtered. Now that I have said that, tell me, Ooh La La, and Lilac You Lot, okay? Tell me those shades do not look alike. Thank you. I love these palettes. I love the ColourPop 9-pan monochromatic palettes. They are gorgeous. But I do find it kind of funny that in the pink and the purple, they both have a shade that's close to each other. He can't tell us where he is going or what he is doing. Only when he gets back is when we can tell. He can tell us. He works for the government, special ops, lol, but I will definitely let them know. Then I honestly hope everything, whatever it may be, goes amazing and he comes home safe and sound. Okay, so I did show you those comparisons, and honestly, I love it. I do. I love these two palettes, but I kind of find it a little funny that they both have identical shades. Me too, Aaron. I've really become a ColourPop fan. I love their payout. I love the feel of it. I mean, like I said, this case right here is full of glitters and stuff. Sorry, guys. These right here are all from ColourPop. They are gel glitters from ColourPop. A lot of fun to use. I've got Electric Shock. I've got the blue, and I've got Coconut and Super Shock Shadow. I've also got this purple one. I took the name of it off. I forgot what it was because my husband and I both have one. I got a new, very bright pink. No Rest for the Vivid Jelly Much Shadow. And this, oh my God. I don't know if I've shown you, the two of you, this yet, but oh my God, this is so pretty. I love this. Check out that iridescent, hot, vibrant pink. Like, I freaking love this. I need to figure out how to work with it better because it is very sheer. That is the one thing that I don't like about it. It is very sheer, so I need to figure out how to build it. But this, and then these two from ColourPop as well, the Super Shocks, I need to figure out how to build them. I love them. They are so pretty. They are so smooth. I love them to death. But I just need to figure out how to work with them better. And then I even have, ColourPop has mascaras. Now, the volumizing black mascara, this one right here, I like the color. I like that it's black. However, I don't like the clumpy and itch that my lashes feel with this one. With this one, on the other hand, and this is volumizing mascara as well, but this is in the pink ink shade, so it's really pretty. I mean, I got to do a few layers in which to make it show up, but it is pink. And I love this one. This one doesn't itch. Believe it or not, it doesn't clump. I don't have that itchy feeling like I do with the black. But I have had a lot of people tell me that they really don't like the black because it clumps too much or whatever may be the issue with them. And I've noticed it clumps for me. So it is what it is. I mean, if I can't find my other mascara, of course I'm going to use it because it's the only other mascara I have. But the one thing that I do love about ColourPop as well is they are an amazing brand for inexpensive. They are literally one of the most affordable brands out there that are worth the little bit of money you ever put out for them. Like, I mean, shit, come on, guys. One of these sells for under $15 for that amazing, beautiful palette. Under $15, like, okay, I can easily do that. That's affordable. The mascaras, I got them at Ulta. I paid $4 a piece because they were on sale. So they took $2 off. They're $6 a piece, $6 to $7 at the end of the day. Okay, when I've got, oops, where did it go? The mascara that I typically use, I use Stila. I use a $65 fucking mascara. Right? We love bargains. Yes, we do. Like, I have a $65 mascara. Did I pay for that? No. Like I said, my former makeup artist who did my channel with me, she gave me that. That was a gift from her. She got that in an Ipsy bag, and she was like, I just really don't care for it. Like, do you want it? Like, I never tried it. She never tried it. That one that she got sent, but she has tried Stilla's. It's the Major Mascara by Stila. She didn't like it. I love it. Right? And it's just the black one from ColourPop. That's what I noticed, is it's just that specific. It's just the volumizing black. Their regular black with no volumizing or anything like that. Their regular is a really good black. But when I went to Ulta, they were out of it, and I wanted to try the volumizing anyways. I just wanted to see, like, could I really be that bougie without wearing without wearing lashes? I mean, I know, as you guys can see, I've got decent lashes. Minus the hole right there, but then again, that's just because of wearing falsies. But I have decent lashes. And they're long. I put on mascara, and if I curl them, they're noticeable. Like, I don't need to put on falsies. I just enjoy putting them on because it's... I like to feel my lashes up here and make it look like jail bars going across the upper lid of my eye, I guess. I don't know. I just like making my makeup look like it's in prison, you know? I like the men in uniforms. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. I'm kind of waiting for the dab to come back in the house because I would really like a dab. But my sister's here, and my husband and sister are outside taking dabs, so by all means, let them. Oh, yes, I did, girl. Yes, I did. She did. I mean, girl, tell me that. Why do I keep going into the wrong bag? Okay, so you guys, this is one makeup kit bag. Another makeup kit. All lashes. The rest of the makeup. And yes, this is a huge freaking United States Postal Service box. Okay, so that is my makeup kit. Like, I will tell you, bitch, you better be taking one for me too. Like, I can't take a puff right now, so take one for me too. But I will say this on my live. I am not going to be putting this on Twitter anymore because I am really sick and tired of the person getting hate for it. I'm really sick and tired of having people come at me and sit there and be like, oh, well, I don't get anything like that, and showing their jealousy side. I'm sorry. I have a really beautiful friend. Thank you, Portia. I have a really beautiful friend. Her name is Michelle. I actually won her this box, the lashes box. This was actually a giveaway that I had won. And, I mean, as you can see, this box literally is nothing but lashes. I shit you not. There's like over 40 pairs of lashes in here. That is how insane I am about my lashes. But I won her giveaway, and that's where I got more of my bougie baby lashes from. That's where I got like 10 pairs of lashes from her. So I have like 13 to 15 pairs from Bougie Baby because of that giveaway. But ever since then, Michelle and I got really close. We clicked. We became best friends. I'm sorry, and I've never wanted to ask for any of this. Right? Heaven forbid having a friend like this. I have never wanted to ask. Never once. Michelle enjoys sending surprises to myself and my husband. And everything she ever sends is always for, him and I to use. It's understandable. It's sad how people can't support when others have nice things. I agree. I mean, I understand. I have had a few people come in to my DMs and be like, hey, congratulations on your giveaway. I've been trying to win a giveaway. Do you have any tips or secrets on how to potentially try and win one a little better? My one tip. Pay attention to the posts that are being posted by the people doing the giveaways. If there is easy... Yes, you are. You are one of the... Okay, both you and Portia are like big-hearted people. And Erin, I have seen you send people makeup and other things just to make people smile. And I know, Portia, you're that type of heart too. Like, we all are. But I've had the people come in my DMs, hey, congratulations, like, what's your secrets? How, like, I mean, I sat there in 3 months. I won 5 giveaways in 3 months. So yeah, I understand why people came to me like, hey, do you have any tips or anything? My biggest tip If you know you can do it, do the bonus entries. If it's you have an Instagram, go follow the person's Instagram. Even if you don't use Instagram a lot. I don't. I my algorithm on Instagram's really like spotty. So whatever. I don't Rexler's Beauty Time doesn't have as big of a following as my personal one does. My personal one is over 500 followers. My Wrexler one, the Beauty Time one, that's under 200. So my algorithm's off. I'm following over 600 people on my makeup one. Do I interact with them all the time? No. But it's still support. I go on there, and if I like the makeup that I see, yes, I heart a lot of things. Do I know these people anymore? No. Am I following random people because of giveaways and doing bonus entries? Yes. But you know what? I love the content that's being put out by them on Twitter. So I'm going to go and do that bonus entry and go follow you on Instagram. I will do the other bonus entry and follow you on YouTube. I have 3 different channels on YouTube. I have 2 private and this one. Okay, so if you get 2 different follows from 2 YouTube channels that it's my picture, okay, you got one of my privates and you got this one. Bonus entry, done. I do the bonus entries when I can. And that kind of gives a little extra boost, even though everybody else is probably doing it. But I'm getting that 1 to 2 extras because I'm doing that 1 to 2 extra step. If you can do it, do it. If you can't, then enter how you can. Yes, I'm sorry to the people that haven't won anything yet, but don't be discouraged. Honestly, don't. Like, you will win something at some point. And I've had some people come in to my DMs and sit there, and I don't talk to these people no more. Like, they're shady ass people. Oh, congratulations. But if you don't want anything out of it, you can send it to me. No. My number one thing, and I have said this to these people through and fucking through. If I don't want it, my husband gets first dibs at it. If he don't want it, then it's going to a giveaway. Then I will give it to somebody. Or if my sister likes it, my sister gets it. I'm sorry. I have a line of people before it goes to social media. Just how I am about it. Like, I've got friends and family that enjoy makeup, that love things, nice things too. So yeah, if I don't like it, if it's not something I'd use, I will pass it on through my friends and my family. And if not, and if I know that it's nothing that anybody's going to like, okay, cool. I put it off to the side and for a future giveaway or to give to one of my followers or something. But these people that want to come in here, oh, well, I'll take anything you don't want. Yeah, you'll take that number and go sit the fuck down on the goddamn couch. And if I decide to fucking call you, then you can come and claim your prize. But until then, shut up, sit the fuck down. Like, I'm sorry. I don't have time for that bullshit. Like, whatsoever. I mean, I will say this. When Blonde Beauty 1 did her amazing Christmas giveaway, the 25 days of Christmas, I did every fucking entry. Every entry. I did all the bonus entries. Did them all. I didn't win anything. Whatever. I'm not upset about it. I'm not sad or bummed about it. Whatever. It's a fucking giveaway. I entered. So did over 1,000 people. Congratulations to all the winners. However, again, I will still sit here and say this again for week number 2. Quit fucking attacking my friend for not being on your fucking schedule of give back. Okay? I hope to God that life doesn't get in your way and you have a giveaway. But then again, I kind of really do hope that these people that wanted to sit here and attack my friend for having life get in the fucking way. I hope life gets in your way on shit and you get to have people tell you the nasty fucking things you said to my friend. My friend is not a fucking scam artist. She is not a shitty person. She is not a bad person. And she was fucking upfront through and through to all you winners out there on what the fuck was going on. She told you about moving. She told you she had family issues. She was upfront. And you all want to sit here and chastise her for it? Like, excuse me? And I've got your names, boo-boos. I've got the list. And some of y'all, I'm thankful I got you blocked. Because if I ever do a giveaway, your names are not entered there. Like, I am sorry. I am not going to sit there and put up with that bullshit. You want to attack one of my good friends who is one of the biggest hearted people on Twitter. I mean, fuck, that giveaway. She gave away 3 fucking ring lights. She gave away a diamond necklace. She gave away diamond earrings. She gave away jewelry and makeup. These boxes were valued at $500 plus fucking dollars, and people want to sit here and bitch. Thank you. She is having so many assholes on her back. I love her, and she has been through so much. They will get their stuff. Agreed. And she has been sending everybody their stuff this whole entire time. She has been doing what she needs to. But she has a fucking life. I mean, shit. I would love to see these people deal with the fucking companies I've dealt with for giveaways. I've had some big names. I mean, fuck. This one took me 3 weeks to get this fucking winnings. Did I get mad at Nyx? No. All I kept doing was, hey, do we have tracking yet? Do we have any sort of information on this yet? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yes, we do. Here you go. Here's your information. Well, shit, the day they gave me my fucking tracking information was the same fucking day that Guys, my sister's right here. My husband's right here. So if you see this, like, that's to her because she's watching the live. But I turned around and just, okay, cool. Thank you for being upfront. Thank you for letting me know. And yeah, it was around Christmas time. So Of course, you're going to take a little bit of time. But they were upfront about it. I'm sorry it took us a moment. We had this, that, and the other. Okay, cool. I didn't fucking go off on them. I didn't go off on Jeffree Star when my shit was late from fucking launch. And I got told one day and it was 2 days later that I got it. Didn't go off on them. But I want to see these people that are going off on giveaway people and indie brands. Let's see you deal with the big brands like I deal with. Let's see what you want to do to these big brands and how you want to attack little people. Let's see you attack these big people. Because you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, none of them are going to fucking play. You going up against fucking corporates here, dude. Like, they ain't going to play. Like, you want to come sideways? They're going to fucking come sideways at you too. She just lost her vape. Again. What flavor is that?
That is the
Because that's a mix.
that is a lemon mint with like ice, so it's minty lemon. Bundy told me it reminded him of the lemon mint hookahs that we used to get. That's what I just.
That's a lemon head hookah. So, sorry guys, but it's really pissing me off. Like, I really want to see half of these people deal with the shit and really deal with customer service. Because what's really funny is I bet you anything these people that are bitching about giveaways have never dealt with customer service on a fucking day-to-day basis like Lauren has to do, I've done, or anything like that. What's up? Yes. My husband does. I will be back in just a moment. So here, enjoy some ooh la la, some dark screen. We're just going dark for the moment. Like, y'all are gonna hear this. Yes, I'm gonna die again. And you know what, Portia? This is me getting my hit in. So thank you for taking the puff for me. We'll share this dab together. And we're back. Wee. Y'all want to meet my sister?
No, please don't.
If you want to meet my sister, quickly throw up 1. If you don't want to meet her and you think she's a fugly bitch, put up 4.
No. How many likes I get?
1 or 4. What do you have to say, Aaron? You want to meet her or don't want to meet her? You too, Portia. Do you want to meet her or not?
I know. Quick guess.
Because if so, I'll just pull her into the camera real quick. As I fucking die again.
We got a one.
Aaron wants to meet you. Portia, you want to meet her? I know y'all are still waiting. Okay, that's her blowing smoke. That's her blowing her vape. This is my sister.
Hi.
Her name is Maggie. Yes, I had just pulled her by her hair to come into the live.
Oh, hey.
Yes. Speaking of hair.
So I got myself a new hair dryer with a diffuser. And
How do you
let
like it?
me fucking tell you.
Oh yeah, the diffuser gives you bounce and wave.
What?
And that's what you've been wanting forever.
Oh.
That's what. Okay, guys. So my sister, she got fucking straighter than a straight man, straight hair.
With a hint of a wave.
She got a little. Okay, so as y'all can see, Erin says hi, Maggie.
Hi.
As y'all can see, I'm a curly little fro bro. Like through and fucking through. She got curls. Okay, that is where my sister's wave stops. Shit you not. Hair grows out. And now, mind you, mine is a complete C-shaped wave. She gets it about the first quarter inch of hair and it stops. And then it's fucking dead straight. So she finally got a diffuser, which
I've been wanting
she's been
for
needing a diffuser for her blow dryer forever. And, well, she finally got her wave that she's been waiting for.
And now that literally I was like twirling it in my like scalp and everything.
Mhm.
And then I left the ends a little wet and then put my hair up. And then I woke up this morning and it was like, I'm a Pantene Pro V commercial on my own.
No, you're better than that.
Oreos.
Oreo O's, yes.
They need to make that into a vape juice.
It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good. You know cookies and cream? Have you had it in a vape?
I don't really like dessert flavor.
Then you wouldn't like Oreo O's as a vape. Because it's cookies and cream.
Sorry for your interruption, guys.
Okay, so Portia, you didn't get to meet my sister, I don't think. Because I know your phone almost died. She put me on the TV, it's better. Big screen. Oh, girl, you know, like, honestly, the ones that come to my live honestly have fun. No, you missed it? Okay, do you want to meet her? Like, I'll just grab a bitch by her weave again and pull her in.
Or I'll just make it easy and come to you guys. How hard is this?
Kind of difficult when your
Well-
space doesn't move.
This is a very true factor, but
Oh,
thank God.
okay, sorry guys, you're gonna hear some wind because this bitch is like literally vaping me out of my own like filming
Space.
studio. Okay, come here.
Okay, I come.
Huh. Be appropriate.
Maybe that's what I should do. I should start my own YouTube channel on sex toys.
You've got
a
to. Well, you would have to make sure that you don't. There's a potential you would never get monetized. I mean, yes, my channel has been designated for non-children, but okay. So this is my sister Maggie, or
Hi,
Margaret.
people. No, you can call me Maggie. Don't.
So if you ever hear me get pissed and sit there and say "fucking Margaret,"
I
and-
haven't done anything yet.
actually no, you've been cussed at on 2 different lives.
What did I do to upset the masses?
Oh no, it's just me telling stories of us going out and fucking Margaret. Yes, you can call her Mags.
Yes.
She goes by Maggie or Mags. Those are her 2 favorite things to go by. The only people that can call her Margaret is family, because literally if anybody else calls her Margaret, that is not family. There is a reason. Let me see this really quick. Let me see this really quick. There is a reason both of us wear claws. And we wear sharp claws.
This one broke last night while I'm assuming I was blow drying my hair. I didn't even feel it break. So as I texted you leaving Home Depot, because I told the lady there, I was like, well, how else do you get? You go to a hardware store. She was like, okay. And then I was actually like, right when you texted me, I was pulling in to the parking spot to the nail salon Tony told me to check out next.
The one over here?
Yeah, it's called Biotime or something.
Yeah, I know which one it is, and I've
they had the most reviews, the most positive comments.
Okay, so they've cleaned up since I went. Because they were bad when I went. I got a nail infection.
See, even someone like had posted on like
Yelp.
Or their Google review.
Yeah, their review page.
That they had gotten fungi growing like under their nail, and it was because of they weren't cleaning their stuff. And by the way that the fungi had been, it was because she had enough
lift and water under it. Yeah, I saw that review.
And I'm thinking,
because like, okay, I don't know how many of you wear real acrylics like we do, but as you can see, obviously, after a while, you can get lift. Like, I've got one nail that splits from my nail as it grows. So my nail lady always goes in and she makes sure to like file down my natural nail. But
so maybe we could like maybe turn this just a little.
No, we can scoot it back. So what ends up happening is if you get, and this is coming from professional standpoint, if you've got acrylic nails, be careful when doing shit in water. Vials would be able to contest to this. You can lift and get water under the nails. And if you get water under the nails, you can get a mold or a fungus.
Yeah.
And it will start eating away the natural nail. Now, if you do this long enough without realizing it or checking your nails, and I mean daily, I check to see where my grow out is. I mean, that's a 2-week grow out. This coming Friday will be my 3-week and will be my fill, which I have a fill at 1. So shithead has to go sit in the fucking nail salon with me if I have him on Friday.
On Friday?
Yeah, if I have him Friday.
Well,
We'll discuss that later. Not on this.
I was just gonna say I'm working Mondays through Fridays right now.
Yes, I know.
Mondays through Thursdays.
Why?
Because Misa came back.
Oh yeah, okay. So that means you got cut on your pay too.
It's okay.
I'm worried about your bills.
If everything works out right by the end of the month, I should have some money.
Yes, I know exactly what that is.
It's a pimple.
Uh-huh.
Because
somebody's getting stressed.
Yeah.
And it's time to get their period. Yeah, I used to get nails all the time and stopped after I had my girls. But yeah, thankfully I never had any fungus. You're lucky. What ended up happening, I didn't get a fungus in here on my fingers. I had a pedicure. And this is how I knew that back then their implements weren't done right. I had a pedicure, and in my big toe, a week after my pedicure, I started to have pain under my toenail.
So gross.
I took the polish off, and I started having an infection. Well, the only place I had been that had ever touched my toes was there.
This is why we don't get our feet done. Don't let someone touch your feet.
That's this is why gross. I do. I only let one person do my feet and one person do my hands. And I only go to one specific shop. And yeah, I know walking out of there for a set of acrylics and a fucking pedicure can almost be $130. But you got to admit, they're worth the money that we do pay for it.
I give it that. I do.
Yes, our nails are expensive. My set was $45. Okay, this was a $45 set. And it's because of this cost the $10 extra to shape, because I do have the stiletto almond shape, and because I have the 3D, my nail lady had to charge me $5 per finger. That's just shop fee. The best thing about it though is I have these are my own acrylic powders. So I take in my own acrylic powder, I take in my own polish, I'll take in my own hard gel. I can take in my own product because I've been with my nail lady for 4 or 5 years now.
Give or take, yeah.
I've been seeing religiously, and minus last year after surgery and everything, like religiously for 3 years. I was there every 2 to 3 weeks getting a fill or changing my nails. So I've been with my nail lady forever. So wherever she goes, I can take my product, even if a shop is like, oh, well, like the shop we go to, I'm able to get away taking my own acrylic powder. But to be honest, the owner would prefer that nobody do that one because that is the nail tech's livelihood. That is their livelihood. If people were to bring in their own acrylic powder, okay, so now they're not able to charge the full admission, like the full price. I couldn't have nails being an RN, and I just never went back to having them. Honestly, like after not having nails for a long time, I totally understand it.
Yeah.
Like it took me a couple of days to get used to being this long again. Like I know I'm too long right now. My squares are too long.
I've grown out a lot over the past couple months. So even like starting from no nail to getting to where we are with this nail, that's an improvement for me. That's huge. I mean, I've got a couple that you can see, like in this one, regular nail, then acrylic. Like you can see the grow
but
out.
Then again, that nail also broke.
Yeah, but I also have 3 nails on this hand, 4 nails, including thumb,
that are almost as long.
Like
to the tip.
Yeah, it's so. But I just know that they're too long because they get in the way. Mm-hmm. Like I've had sharper nails than what this is, and I got 2 scars to prove that they are dangerous. So understand not having nails after a long time too. I get that. Like that's a huge.
It bugs sometimes.
It does, because you look like you're doing something and then you look at your hand and you're just like, I look like a man.
Like for me, this one, like my nails, this signifies time to change. Like where I'm at tells me, okay, you've had four fills, it's time to fucking pop off and redo. Well, my nail lady's gonna love the fact when I turn around and tell her, cut those in half.
Yeah,
and this one's going to be the only one that will stay long enough, but it's going to lose about 1.5 and then turn sharper again.
Well, guys, since we've been on the topic of nails, I'm actually going to head out to get this bad boy fixed because...
You going over to that place?
Yeah, I might as well try something new. I'm in the area. I really don't want to go all the way to Pacific City, even though, let's be real here, it is pretty outside, slightly. So looking at the beach... covered in clouds is definitely a happy zone, but I kind of just want to veg into my couch. I'm sorry. I thought that last hit wasn't so big, but
it's all good.
Oh, but if I do know where my Star Wars bag is, I do have.
Portia says, nice meeting you, girl.
Nice to meet you too, even though I didn't see your face. I believe that good energy will meet one way or another, and I've seen positive energy so far, and I like the attention because just like this bitch, I'm an attention whore as well. Kind of happens. I got a new peachy one. Are we not allowed to show people this?
Mm-mm. All marijuana products cannot be shown on YouTube. It's part of YouTube guidelines. That's why we go dark when I take a dab. I can talk about it.
What? Hold on. I just see. I mean.
Nope.
Oh, nope. You can still see.
Yep.
I tried, James.
Aaron said, nice to meet you too.
I mean, that does look pretty okay. Like, it's blurry.
But at the same time, you can still slightly see the shape, and I get it.
And if I'm lucky that last week's is still not removed by YouTube because of the controversial issues. Yeah, we're all 41 friendly at this channel.
Mainly because I look at it like this. All these people who go to church, and if you're religious, please don't take offense to what I'm about to say.
Actually, Portia does do church, but she's also one of the biggest stoners on my page.
excited face. I'm so excited to meet you, Portia.
You'd be surprised. My following on my YouTube and just my following in general, I'm surprised more and more when I'm finding out who the stoners are in my page and my following. Mm-hmm. Told you.
Dude, has he ever shown you guys
That's
this?
my husband's.
Or look at all the fucking crayons and the pens.
There's no.
There are crayons in there.
That's right. I have the twisty crayons.
Like, can we talk about some arts and crafts? Like, let's.
Makeup is arts and crafts. I mean, shit. I kind of showed them how big my makeup collection is. Yes.
Okay. So, I'm not.
Should I use her really quick? I mean, we haven't done that yet, so
Oh, I'm not
we're
going.
gonna-
No.
we're gonna use the Disney. We're gonna use Disney because we all know and love having. See, we're gonna use this portion of the arm because we're not Disney family or nothing.
Oh, I joined the dark side for cookies. They've got a stormtrooper. You can. There she is. But
I was a preschool teacher, so I got the good. She got all the crayons, markers, everything. She's got the good for it. She's ready to go fucking arts and crafts. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
We're very.
See, she's pastier than me in places. I mean, I'm pasty as hell right there.
But I do have an olive tone to me because
We both
apparently we are.
You're going to keep your arm right there, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So the first one we're going to do is right here, poodle. Yep, poodle. And guys, like, if you guys have used ColourPop before, like, you know that their mattes feel really pretty. And they're really soft and buttery.
I should not have hit the pen. I should have just left.
Okay, so for me, that's a little sheer. It really is. That's a little too sheer.
Looks like
but
you just put blush on my fucking wrist.
okay, but we're gonna do this one more time. We're gonna go one more swatch over and see how this builds.
Okay.
Okay, that works. That built some.
What is this? Is this eyeshadow?
Yeah, this is called the Ooh La La palette from ColourPop.
Why am I entertaining this? What have you done to me?
Okay, Aaron.
No, wait. Where are you going? We're just starting. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the second one, soft core here, which is it's like a matted down. It's a muted pink, in my opinion.
Ooh, look how much it just cake though. Okay. Oh,
Like for me, that's a muted. That's more of a nudie pink. Like that would be like a good lipstick base.
how often do you do this?
What, alive?
Yeah.
Every Sunday.
Every
Sunday at 9:00 in the morning.
Well, I guess I might know what I'll be doing on Sundays at 9 a.m. I'll come hang out with y'all. Probably bring in some more people because I'm fucking retarded.
Okay, next we're gonna go with Tickled, which is a shimmery pink. Look at that reflect. Like, I love that reflect.
I can't.
All right.
I fucking can't.
Like, this one would make a really cute highlight. Like, that would make a really cute highlight. Like, it's not right after church, I come plays and chill. Fuck yeah. Like, Portia sits here during my lives and smokes. Like, going back through the comments, you guys were out there taking dabs, and I was like, I don't get to take a dab right now. And Portia's like, I'm taking a puff. And I was like, bitch, take one for me. She's like, got you.
It was like, you just like Tonight showed him, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, yeah, I made it.
Nobody
online.
realized.
It's a Today Show, actually.
But nobody realized that there was a shadow in the background. I saw it, but then again,
I'm
I catch
just
them.
a creeper. I'm just
You're just a creep. Okay, can you get into that? Black bag should have makeup wipes. If not, it's in the Mickey Mouse bag. One thing I'm not liking right now is as I'm finger swatching, like I'm making bad fallout. However, these palettes don't have hard fallout with brushes. It's in the Mickey Mouse bag.
Oh, make it back.
Yep.
I see that.
Please and thank you. I will clean your arm off when we're done swatching all mine.
I don't give a fuck.
No, you will give a fuck because this shit is like
Oh, well, this is Tony's sweater.
exactly, and this is vegan. What? Well, we can get that.
Sparkly.
Yeah, we'll be able to get that off. That's sheer enough to. You're just gonna have to tell Tony that. Sorry, bro.
I'm gonna straight up feel like I got roped into it mainly because I made myself roped into it. Kind of wanted to be. I wanted a little attention.
I know you've said it before, but I forgot. What is your favorite brush set? Ooh, that's actually a really hard one to answer. Honestly, like name brand brush set, I would be going with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill face set, but with an eye set, I would be going with the James Charles eye set. I do like the Morphe brushes, but I do like Ulta's brushes as well.
Can we talk about alcohol and show alcohol on the channel?
I don't know if we can
Okay.
show alcohol, but we can talk about alcohol.
Anyways, if you guys are ever in like a liquor store and you see something called Hellcat Maggie, stay the fuck away from her. She's bitter, very strong, and she burns all the way to the butthole, and I do not like her. I have a bottle. I bought a bottle just because someone was like, hey, look, Hellcat Maggie. Yeah.
I still have some left in it.
Like, dude, she has her like, apparently she was like one of the biggest mobsters in the Western times during New York's coming of age. So she,
during the uprising of the mobs.
and Manhattan was like her place to kill.
Yep.
So, not the butthole. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yep, the doo-doo dungeon.
Oh, dude. So if you ever want to ask a 9-year-old what they think about gays, ask my son. He's 13 now. Soon to be, oh my God.
Don't say 13 yet. That bitch is not 13 yet. My kid, like, when you hear me talk about my kid, that's her son, but my kid is 12 years old. Will be 13 in April. You cannot show him on this channel.
I wasn't going to show nobody,
Okay.
but I was going to show you Cat Dog. I know. No, I was going to show you Cat Dog.
I know, I've seen that.
I know, because I sent it to you.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, 12 years old. Ask him about it. And at 9 years old, he sat there and said, I don't care as long as it's not my butthole.
100%.
If it's not my butthole, I don't care.
Like, he...
See, that sparkly one's easy to get off.
Oh. Good review. Comes off. Good review. Shit just, like, brushes off the clothes. I mean, I have a hint of glitter, but I was at a strip club earlier. You were there? We were there together.
All right. So next we're going to go and do Sandbar, this bright matte pink.
Did you ever hang out with us when Christina lived on Milton? And it was during summer, and it was kind of the age of me, like, taking the first couple drinks of, like, a alcoholic bitch-ass drink.
Oh, so 17 years old.
You get 16, 17?
Yeah, the start of beer night.
No, I'm talking about Munchkin.
Okay. Was that the summer that you threw your phone in through the wall?
Right before that, it was still, like, in the middle of the school year. Like, rewind a little bit.
I wasn't
Okay.
there for that, no, but...
Okay, but did we ever, like, play the game Sandbar? Okay.
I hate you. Okay.
Cars were sharks, and if they hit you, you were dead. That's just how it worked. So get on your Sandbar.
Sandbar.
Sandbar. Ooh. That's like, girl, I'm about ready to fuck your man.
Yup. That's bitch better lock your man up because she's coming to fuck your man.
Yeah.
That is, like, I cannot wait to play with that, girl.
You're not
that
using
pink.
me.
No,
That's for damn sure.
My eyes, bitch. You're here for the swatching. You're good for swatching.
Dude, have me on more often. Look at this. You're killing right now. I'm fucking hilarious.
All right, next we're going to go to Opulent, which is the middle, and it's a maroony, it's a shimmery maroon.
What goes with opulent?
Opulent.
Copulent.
Opulent.
I'll cock your lit. Got a lit cock.
It's
Okay.
fucking retarded. That's more of a subtle tone of like, I'm gonna fuck your man up.
That would be okay.
Like, you can kind of see it brighter in this one, and then a little bit more.
And what that would be is the shimmer would be the one that you would put on top of Patron down. Patron down. Okay, so sandbar right here would be the one. Thank you. Would be the one that I would do on the outside and start pulling
James.
in.
You missed it.
Start pulling into the top. And then opulent would be the one that I would do as the layover right in the brow bone. So I would use sandbar in my crease. I'd use opulent right under the brow bone, like right in there. And then I would take the next one would be Big Sugar. So I would use these three as one.
How did I miss Big Sugar?
No, we're gonna swatch Big Sugar right now.
Oh.
So that's Big Sugar. I would take this one. And that would go right over the lid. It's still a bright shimmer, but it would be the perfect lid shimmer. So I'd use those three to build a pink smoky look. Like, they're actually cute for a smoky eye. And then what I would do is...
I hope everybody understands that this whole makeup talk is like a foreign
everybody that
language.
is here is makeup.
Foreign language. I'm going to be honest with y'all. If a man wants to take time out of his day...
We're going to swatch Moonstruck.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
This would be the Cher movie?
Moonstruck?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This would be the one that I would do right under that. Do the highlight for under the brow and do the corner highlight would be this one. This would be perfect, the Moonstruck.
When you're putting it on, just think of being Cher.
Like,
stunning.
For that. Would make a great highlight for it.
If I could turn back time.
All right. So, see how sheer that is? That would be the perfect highlight and blend for that smoky eye with the other three, with these three. So I would take Sandbar. You're fine right there.
Okay.
I would take Sandbar, Opulent, Big Sugar, and Moonstruck and do that as a smoky eye.
If you guys haven't seen the movie Onward by Disney Pixar, I wish YouTube would support him in me saying this because this is a total sponsorship if I've ever heard one. Please see it. It's an amazing movie. And where he is currently using my arm to put
The swatches.
I am going to be putting a staff. And I'm thinking about getting a Guinevere, mainly because Van Nation, and she's fucking awesome. Dude, Porsche? Like porcelain, right? But not.
No, like Porsche, beep, beep.
Vroom, vroom?
Yeah. You had to be there for that live, like.
Okay.
That live Lewin, because James was saying her name correct, and I wasn't. And she's like, no, like the car, like beep, beep, vroom, vroom. We'll probably have to wait for it to be available for rent, though.
But honest,
it's worth it.
It is.
It's worth the wait.
It's the whole premise of if you could just get 10 minutes.
If you could get it one more time with someone who you've lost.
Yeah.
Who would it be and what would you do? What links would you go? Whereas husband, he's the only one who knows my name.
Porsche.
Porsche.
Is that Porsche?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. I'm here. I'm off screen. I'm off camera.
He's hanging out. We're all here.
Foot.
Can't see much, but I saw it.
You don't want to see foot.
No, 100%.
Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is Caddy, like Caddy from like Mean Girls, like Caddy,
like Caddyshack.
Well, it's Katie, but it's Caddy, but how it's spelled here is Caddy, and it's the same way as Caddy and.
Oh, Cady is Caddy.
Oh,
Katie.
Hey guys, I've been sitting on my legs too long. Pins, and needles everywhere.
Just as long as I get the arm.
Taking a joke.
All right, so Caddy's the next one.
Ooh, purple.
Now show them that because, like I had said, Caddy was the one that matches out of this to Lilac You a Lot.
I like what?
There's another palette from ColourPop I have, and it's a purple palette. It's called Lilac You a Lot.
That is so many L's. That's a mouthful.
Uh-huh. Do ooh la la lilac you a lot.
I don't want to do nothing like that.
Yes, you do need Portia. And then the last one is Trove, which is the muted down purple.
Someone help me get my legs back. I want to put my hand in brushes. Couldn't you just go to like a art supply store and get a bunch of brushes that like are soft to the touch? And...
No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, so this one's kind of cute, but it's not really cute. So I have to do this more than once because I don't like this one. I really do not like how this one showed up. I would not use that one at all.
I would because I like it.
Oh. I mean, it looks cute when you swatch it on the rag, but it was not cute to swatch.
What if you use like a primer down and then that on top? I think that would give it a little bit more of a pop.
Probably, but
I don't like makeup, guys. I just know.
All the palettes just kind of do have at least one shade that does not work.
Yes, Erin, you need all of them because you are a consumer. And Jacob is consuming you. He's consuming.
We're all actually, Erin and I are both influencers.
What up, what up?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to influence your life with comedy because, like I said in the beginning, I'm retarded.
So again, this is the the Ooh La La palette, and I really do like the shades minus this one. But I will give it a chance one time.
Who's got bangs? And what does he do?
She went from, I gotta go, to maybe you should put some primer down first. Yep. This is typically how it works.
Sorry. I'm going to come over here every
Maggie
Sunday.
is hooked.
I'm doing this. I'm going to be a guest person. I'm going to be...
Once we get the house to finally be ours again, I can just go and do Sunday morning over at your house.
Because I'll have a little, like, couch set up and...
Mm-hmm.
Dude, so the hardest thing in this world is living with your ex that you broke up with 6 months ago. Like, literally. Worst situation ever. I'm currently dating someone new, and I'm spending all my time at his house when I miss my house.
And you just need to become the annoying, banshee-ass bitch that I have told you to be.
I'm getting there.
Okay, well, this half and half shit this week is not happening. It's either you're at one or the other, and currently...
No. Like, this week, while I'm working, I will be in Costa Mesa.
Okay.
That is what it's going. But as most likely Thursday night, I'll be picking Spencer up, or Tony will be picking Spencer up.
From me?
Probably, because...
Thursday, how about I will just drop him. Because remember, Thursday I have that. I have a client. I have a bleach client. Unless I'm gonna get paid enough by the time Friday comes around that I'm gonna get the nails paid for. The nails are gonna cost me like $35-$40 with tip. Because of Phil. Yeah, we just totally did that on live. The one discussion we weren't gonna have on live.
At least we're getting our communications cleared now, and we have witnesses.
And the world can witness it.
Yeah.
At 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 2 minutes and 43 minutes. 2 hours, 43 minutes.
I haven't been here that long.
No, you've only been here for about 45 minutes.
Maybe an hour. I need to go get my nails done and go back to my child.
You mean your, quote, grounded child that's not grounded on the weekends?
No, he's not grounded right now because he physically showed me that he had no more homework left for history. And then when I asked him Thursday, do you have homework? He was like, no, we were doing testing all day. Which, if you have children, you know it is that season until 3 o'clock came around Friday afternoon. It's okay. I'm figuring it out. We are figuring it out. I'm gonna go get my nails done.
And yes, Portia, I am hustling
Hustling, baby.
because I have my hair client out in Norco, and that's 60 to 80 to do the bleaching and turning her blonde, and then you're another 60 by 80 by Thursday. Oh, that felt good.
Oh, I thought you farted.
Oh no, cracked my neck.
Okay. I'm gonna
She
go.
ain't leaving.
No, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you
because
sure?
No.
Are you sure you don't just want to kick it?
Oh, it's been nice to see other people.
Are you sure you don't want to kick it? Like, I mean, you don't have to go. You can stay for another 15 minutes, and then because typically my lives are 3 hours, so you can stay for another 15.
No, I have to go.
No, see, even Portia says stay.
Zip the thing. Zip the thing.
I'm not-
No, I gotta go. I gotta go.
See, stay.
Zip the thing.
Who wants to see me do a purple eye look on her?
Nope. Nope.
Purple.
Zip the thing.
Nope.
It's purples.
I don't know. Look.
You would like it.
Hold on. I just put my ass in James's.
You would like it.
Mm.
No, guys.
Who thinks? Okay, look.
No, guys.
So should I like?
No, we're not touching the ooh la la.
This isn't ooh la la. This is lilac you a lot. This is solid purples.
Look again.
You know it's pretty. I would do this. Look, so this one there's a palette. Can you hand me the palette that's in there,
No,
please?
I told you.
Okay, fine.
I'm leaving. I've got
Oh,
my.
zip the thing.
Siete because I'll do a black and purple look on you and make you really cute.
See, I have to make sure I have everything, and I know if I didn't have this.
Oh, hey, can I see that?
No.
Damn it.
Hey, let me at least have one more hit of your vape. I
No.
promise I will give your vape back.
No,
Here,
zip the thing.
here. You can even hold that. Or better yet, here. You can hold on to something more valuable than a $26 James Charles palette. That one's almost $60 fucking dollars. So you can hold on to that while I hold on to this to guarantee. Mom's coffee.
Not yet.
Huh.
After she yelled at James because there was no communication while I was here.
Portia, this is gold. I got my jawbreaker back. She got her vape back.
Yeah. Communicate.
I wasn't the one on the phone. I don't sit on the phone when I'm on live. I give James my phone.
Which way should I go?
I don't know if my dad's out there or not. If my dad's not out there, you can go at the front. It don't matter.
You want to walk me out?
So, all right. Actually, do you want to?
It was nice hanging out with you, party
I
people.
will end this right now.
Oh.
I want to take it down.
No, it's okay. I want to get this shit done. I really don't
Okay.
want to be out in society anymore than I have.
Okey-dokey. All right. I love you.
I love you.
Thank
I love you,
you.
party people.
Thank you for everything. Told you mom's home. All right, so that was my sister, guys. Like I said, I will try to have her more on the channel if she's up for it. And we'll figure out where and all of that to do this. So, as I put James Charles back together. Like, that would have been fun. It would be really fun to do a look on her. The next time she's on live with me, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to get her to do a look with me. Let me, like, paint her up, and I'll show you all something cute on her. She said bye to everybody. She loves you all. She really does. And that would be so much fun to do. Like, I think she and I would make a cute little channel for a bit. Like, she and I used to... I promise. The next time that she's on live, I will do a black and purple look on her. How much trouble are you in? How much trouble are you in with mom? But next time she's on the channel, I will I will do a look on her next time. But yeah, we had thought about it back before YouTube actually started monetizing. So like over 5 years ago, back in 2013, back then, like way back when, we were thinking about potentially trying to do a YouTube channel and stuff. Because we think we're pretty funny, especially when we're faded. But we never actually took off and did one. So, and here I have one now. So maybe I might talk her into doing a channel with me and us figuring out, like doing a live on Sundays and figure out how to do simultaneous lives. So we do that channel and then I still keep Wrexler's Beauty Times channel lives and everything. So we'll figure it out. But yeah. I did want to also, I kind of wanted to talk about a couple of different things. So I got about 10 minutes to do 2 more subjects because I'm going to cut this at 3 hours because that's about our base time that we do. I don't know how bad it is in everybody else's area, but I'm going to touch on the coronavirus again because it just, for me, it's bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, for me, this is just bullshit. Like, everybody going into a mass freaking panic at the grocery store. Like, okay, yes, I understand we need to kind of stock for about 2-3 weeks, maybe. Like, I get it. We need to have food for about 30 days. But these people that are literally running to the fucking grocery store and buying up the whole entire fucking stock, what about us, the rest of the people? Like, everybody needs to be able to have the food for 30 days. Not just because you and your husband are 200 fucking pounds overweight a piece, you don't need to eat 6 fucking chickens in a day. I have a baby potty training and all the baby wipes were gone. I know. And that's fucking ridiculous too. Like, okay, tampons, pads, baby wipes, feminine wipes, just all of it gone. Like, because everybody decided we need to stock up on 800 million rolls of toilet paper. It is bad and getting worse. The panic is ridiculous. 331 people in line at Costco waiting for toilet paper, and they took every last package. Of course. Yup, baby formula is gone too. Bread is gone here. Our grocery stores, like I haven't been worried about this, okay? I really haven't. All it is it's a fucking flu. It's the flu and cold. That's all the coronavirus is. And if we all go back to about 3 fucking years ago, Kijiji and Amazon, etc., are cracking down on people selling. Yes, they are. But if we go back 3 years ago, look at Lysol from 2017. In 2017, it stated human coronavirus. The human coronavirus is the common cold and the influenza flu. That is coronavirus. So there's a mass fucking panic that the whole world is going into because the flu is killing the elderly, the sick, and the young. Exactly what influenza does every fucking year. Now, grocery stores are selling out of food completely and closing down. The grocery stores around me are literally at the point where they're modified hours. You have to be there at opening because they're ordering from trucks, and like you go in and there's nothing. Like, we went grocery shopping yesterday. Thankfully, we were able to pick up some stuff, but like tortillas and noodles gone, bread gone. There's a bunch of beef, but all the chicken and pork gone. Produce is still there, but like the shelves are becoming empty and barren. And I mean, I get it. People are scared and panicking and everything. But at the same time, like, this is the same shit that we deal with every fucking year during cough and cold season. Like, I don't get it. And for me, like, I mean, I'm worried what's going to happen with the grocery stores. Like, is there going to be enough food? Like, that's where my worry is. It's not about contracting the fucking virus. Fuck it. I'm not going to let this shit stop my life. Like, yeah, granted, the whole entire country is shutting down for what, like a month? All our eggs were gone as well. It's truly embarrassing how chaotic everyone is acting. I agree, Portia. Like, thankfully, I was able to pick up a couple gallons of milk yesterday. Like, we needed milk. We go through milk quick here. Like, I was able to get 2 gallons of milk. I was able to get a couple of things for dinner, but I'm going back out during the week. Like, I'm not shopping during the weekend. Like, everybody's off of work, and it's just mass hysteria right now. So I'd rather go back during the week. At least a month. My trip to Florida got canceled. Yep. All travel is canceled. The president of the United States shut down all foreign travel. Like, if you are traveling outside of the country, you're not coming back until this shit is done. So it's been advised to cancel all to and from trips outside of America. So all travel, like, if we're traveling in the Americas, okay, fine. But our president doesn't want us traveling outside of the country, which, okay, fine, whatever. I mean, all the other countries, at my understanding, like, other countries are starting to do the same thing, like restricting travel to and from areas. That's why I had no choice but to stock up. If I hadn't, then we'll end up screwed because everyone is hurting. I got enough food and supplies for a month. Good. I am very glad to hear that. And I'm very happy to know that the babies are going to be, like, of all things that I know, Portia, you're a great mom at that. Like, you make sure that your kids come first. Like, I am so happy that all of the moms on my page make sure of it. So school and daycare are canceled. Yep, same here. Parents are now trading babysitting. Doesn't that still... Yep. But what choice do you have? Exactly, Aaron. And yes, that still can cause the spread of it. Like, I have to watch like I said, I have my nephew for a month. And I'm going to have him Monday through Thursday, Monday through Friday, for a month. And I'm the one that has to help with the homework and schoolwork. I do it. Like, it's whatever. My dad hasn't stored up a huge amount, but I'm working on it now that I got paid. Good. And I hope that you stock up too and get everything. Like, I mean, it's scary, guys. Like, I'm a little worried just about food. Like, yeah, I'm a little worried. Like, do we have enough toilet paper? There's 4 people in our house, but at the same token, like, if we don't have toilet paper, like, it's nothing for me. And I've done it before. I've had to do it before. Jump in the shower and rinse off. Like, okay, whatever. I mean, last time I checked, like, isn't that kind of what a bidet does or whatever it is? It, like, squirts down there and cleans off, like, without using toilet paper. Exactly. And I'm thankful I'm a stay-at-home mom and don't have to worry about schools being shut down. Yep. It'll be fine. I promise. Give it a few weeks. Exactly. I agree, Portia. Like, I agree. Like, I mean, unfortunately, what really sparked a mass panic around here was Disneyland, Universal, and Knott's Berry Farm all shutting down and being closed starting this week. That caused a real big panic out here in California. But you know what? It happens. All of the schools around are shutting down, which smart. And I'm sorry, like, the people that are literally going to Twitter and bitching about schools are shut down and no. Okay. Would you rather them shut down now for a little time so that we can get this thing taken care of, wiped out, and cleared? Or do you want it down the road in the next, like, April, May? Now you're shut down 2-3 months while the whole entire country is, like, infected. I'd rather have the shutdown now, 1 to 2, up to 3 weeks, maybe a month, versus 2, 3, 6 a year, and trying to figure it out. It's so smart to shut everything down. We're getting ahead of something that could get terribly worse. Agreed. And what really makes me laugh is, like, everybody's stocking up on toilet paper and all this shit. Like, did y'all not wipe your buttholes before this? Y'all, like, not wash your hands before this? Like, does it really take this particular virus instead of the spread of the common cold or the spread of the flu to make people realize, hey, you need to be washing your fucking hands, you need to wipe your ass, you need to take care of personal fucking hygiene? Shouldn't take a fucking pandemic to make people realize common sense of wash your ass, wash your hands, cover your fucking mouth when you cough and sneeze. Like, The problem with the corona is because the human to human transition is new and they don't really have a vaccine for it yet. So we all just got to be cautious and chill for a little bit. Agreed. And yeah, unfortunately, now that it's here in the States, it's mutated. It's what we learned exactly. It's what we learned growing up from our parents in our first 5 years of life. Like, we learned from our parents, wash your hands after going to the bathroom, wash your hands before eating, brush your teeth, wipe your ass, and bathe. Like, those are 5 common natural hygiene things that our parents taught us growing up before we ever made it to school. So that when we went to school, we already were protecting ourselves. I mean, my mom instilled it at a young age. I still to this day, if I'm in a public place and I don't have a restroom anywhere near for me to do it, I will cough right into the sleeve of my shirt. I will cough into my arm. I've worked in food, so I know if I have food, I do it that way. Exactly. 2-year-olds are knowing to wash their hands. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, completely ridiculous. It's common frickin' sense. And that's what this world lacks. A lot of. But I'm going to digress on that because, I mean, I could sit here for hours just picking apart people's bullshit with this. Like, just showing people, like, especially the media. Like, that's the one thing that pisses me off with this is the media. Like, okay, we have a virus. Go to the fucking CDC. Don't go to the fucking media. The media is going to spin a fucking narrative and make it 10 times worse than what it really is. Go to the fucking CDC. There's not that many deaths in the United States, for one. There's not very many cases in the United States. We are not China. We do not live on top of each other in a filthy, disgusting, overpopulated and smog-ridden country. Like, we are not them. Yes, unfortunately, that's where the outbreak came from. But we don't have fish markets on every fucking corner baking in sun and dirt and smog and filth. We don't have fish and meat markets just out on the street. We don't. Here in our country, everything is correctly chilled and stored and better. So no, we don't have the spread of diseases and viruses that easily. And unfortunately, yes, from there was where it all came out. But you know what? Wash your fucking hands and it wouldn't have happened. But the media just spins shit so much worse than really what it is. I can't with the media. Like, the news is a good and bad thing. I don't know for you, Aaron, if it's the same way as it is here, that it talks more about the tragedy than it talks about good, but the news can be a good and bad thing here in the States. Like, thank you for the weather and the traffic reports, but some of the stories and the shit that's going on, like, do we really need to know about 80 separate different fucking deaths all across the goddamn country? No. Do we need to sit here and hype up something like the coronavirus and make it seem like it's something that is way worse than what it truthfully is? No. We don't need the narratives and the spins on shit that the media likes to do. I'm sorry. And then it's got to be the same probably all around the world. It's all propaganda. In my opinion, the news is propaganda because it instills mass panic for no fucking reason. Like, okay, maybe a little bit of panic over what's going on. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. But to the point of grocery stores literally selling out of food and everything, but yet you go over to the vitamins and everything, like, our prime minister's wife is positive. That sucks. Yeah, the media has been so out of pocket since the beginnings. They're so thirsty for a story. They love to scare folks. So people are watching them 24/7. Without something like this, no one watches. I agree. And unfortunately, our country, and the world is now ran on fear instead of, like, positivity anymore. It's all on fear, drama, and negative. And it's because of media influencing. Like, unfortunately, yeah, social media, it's full of drama, period, whatever. Like, we all know that's what social media is. It's a place where a bunch of people come and communicate. So, of course, there's going to be a fucking bunch of drama. You're going to have cliques just like high school is. You're going to have all of it. Did you see the video of the Chinese girl who cussed out an American yesterday? No, I didn't. But that doesn't fucking surprise me. It really doesn't surprise me. Like, just the pure hatred that people are starting to have, and the fucking, like, the racism that is starting to pop up all around the fucking world, and especially ever since this virus, and people sitting there like, oh, I can't go over there because you're in an infected country. No. Like, yeah, okay, we do kind of need to shut the world down for a couple of weeks, get the shit under control, and fucking wipe it off of our streets. I get it. We need to quarantine the people that are sick. I get it. But don't let it stop your lives. It's not stopping my life. I mean, the only shitty part is I can't go to Disneyland. Whatever. I'm still going to go outside. I'm still going to walk my dog every fucking day. I'm still going to go for a walk. I'll go to the fucking park. I don't give a shit. And you know what? If people want to sit there and lock themselves indoors for a month or whatever, okay, cool. I'll go fucking drive the streets and not give two fucking shits. I must say I am the most anxious person. I am terrified and worried about death often. But with this being said, I've felt nothing but calm since the virus started. Yes, we need to be cautious. I agree, Portia, 100%. Yep, but don't be assholes to certain people. It's not their fault. I agree. But that's it. No mask. I agree, Portia. Okay. First, I'm gonna touch on Portia's and then yours, Aaron. With you, Portia, no. I have high anxiety. I do. I have high depression. I'm right there with you. Like, I heard about the coronavirus. I went to the CDC when it said that it was here in America. I went to the CDC and I was looking, what are symptoms? Is this airborne? Is this like on surface? Okay, it's on surface, so that just means, okay, be more cautious. And every time that I'm out in public, if I touch a public surface, okay, when I get home, I wash my hands. I don't put my hands to my face, even if my face itches. All right, I'll itch this way. If I don't have Clorox wipes to be able to wipe the surface down before I touch it, okay, cool. I just know I don't put my hand in my face. Like, no mass panic here. I mean, yes, the part where I'm scared and I'm worried is just the grocery stores. Like, it's kicked up a little bit more worry because I am worried about the food. Just not knowing if we're going to have enough food for the month. Like, that's the only worry. Like, I'm not worried about the virus whatsoever. Like I said, if I get it, okay, I get it. I had swine flu. I had the fucking swine flu. It didn't kill me. Yeah, it knocked me out of commission for a week. I wish I would have fucking died. It felt like I had a goddamn elephant sitting on my chest for a week, and it made it hard to breathe. I was coughing up phlegm and mucus and shit. For the first few days, I was in and out of a fever. I got sick a couple of times. But it was the flu. And yeah, it was a very hard strain of flu. I pulled through. Didn't die. Wished I did, but I didn't. If I get the coronavirus, okay, yeah, it's all respiratory and everything. And that's a reasonable worry, but I feel our supplies in the U.S. will be okay. There's a lot of stuff that isn't being shipped anymore. Like, I have a lot of military connections in that. See, there you go, Portia. Like, you're exactly not worried on the virus. Like, just more worried about food. Going with yours, Aaron. You're right. Like, no, shouldn't be assholes towards certain people, and especially during all of this shit. Like I hate seeing the stupidity and the racism and the hatred from people over all of this. Like, we're all human. We all have worries. We all have suspicions and are scared and everything. Like, all of our worries are valid. I will never discredit anybody's worry. But the lengths that people are going to acting as if this is the end of the fucking world. It's not the end of the world. If this was the end of the world, all your little doomsday preparing wouldn't save you. If this is the end of the world, we're all dead, period. But the sun is not getting ready to explode. We are not going into a black hole. We are not anywhere near having the earth like dry up and poof. Like, we're not near the end of the world. We're just currently in a state of virus. Like, the cold season just extended itself and got worse now. That's all it is. Cough and cold flu season extended itself, got worse. That's it. It's not the end of the world. It's not the bubonic plague. It's not a fucking plague. It's not wiping out millions of people. It's just wiping out mostly the elderly and already sick. And they're even sitting there saying that not really many children are getting cases. In the United States, like in Orange County, I only know of one child that has it. I don't know how many cases of children there are within the United States, but I know at least in my area, one. Now, my question, is that kid been vaccinated? I don't know. Nor is it my responsibility to give a shit, and no. All I know is the kid got it. I hope he's okay. I hope he pulls through. Do I honestly think he's going to die? No. I'm not aware of any children that have it in my area. See, and that's the thing, is like, they're not reporting that it's a lot of children. Or many, if any. It's the elderly and the already compromised, immune, and sick. But again, I'm going to digress on that one again, I can go on and on and on and on and on with that. So the one last topic I want to touch on today, and I know this doesn't affect you guys. I don't know if anybody in my area will ever like make it all the way this far into this video or not. We have one, but that one has other issues. See, it's a compromised immune system. But the one thing I'm going to touch on here is we had one of the only few left LGBTQ bar and nightclub places shut down here in Orange County. The Velvet Lounge up in Santa Ana, downtown Santa Ana, has abruptly shut its doors and completely closed down. The owner just kind of up and ghosted shit. Unfortunately, the building is completely for sale. Nobody knew about it. Nobody knew this was happening. The doors got closed one night, and the next morning, there were signs up in the window stating for sale, for lease. Like, none of the employees got notified that they were losing their job. None of the performers got notified that they lost their job. Nothing. People showed up to find out there's no more Velvet Lounge. And the owner of it is a shady person for it. And it sucks. It really sucks. Like, we don't, here in Orange County, have very many LGBT spaces to go and hang out and party. Like, we don't have very many bars left. We don't have very many nightclubs left here in Orange County. We have to go into Long Beach. We have to go into LA. We have to go other places. And honestly, being here in Orange County, I like knowing I have Orange County bars to go to, because it's going to be a lot cheaper if I need to take an Uber or a Lyft, because I know that I'm going to go out to the club or the bar and I'm going to go and have a few drinks. I don't want to drive. But if I'm out with a few friends at a club and everything and I have a couple of drinks, at least then I know if I drove there not with the intention to sit there and drink, okay, cool, I had 1 or 2 beers at the nightclub and everything, I'm closer to home than driving from Long Beach or driving from LA. I'm not having 30 to 45 minute drive. I'm potentially having a 10 to 15 minute drive because it's a lot closer to my home. And I have back streets that I can easily go through where I'm not on main roads having to do. LA is a trek from OC if you're taking an Uber. Oh yeah. And it's expensive. It's a good like $40-$50 ride. But if I'm here in Orange County and I'm doing an Uber or a Lyft ride, I could be paying less than $20. I kind of want to, but at the same time too, that's a lot. Like, I don't have the credit to be able to get a loan or anything like that. Like, I'm not well enough established to being able to do something like that. And then at the same time too, like, I don't know if I would want to take that on. Like, I used to run a drag show, and that was a lot of fucking shit for me. And if I was to own my own nightclub, yeah, I'd be dealing with a few different queens for drag shows. I'd be dealing with a few different things, trying to do brunches and stuff. But at the same time too, it's like, do I really want to be that responsible to have that big of a team? Like, as is, I feel responsible being the creator of all my content here on YouTube. I feel as if I'm the one that's responsible for a team. Like, granted, it's me and my husband doing this, but once I actually make it and I'm making money and trying to be up there like Rich Lux and Nick Snyder and Jeffree Star and actually being a YouTube celebrity and making it, that is my ultimate dream, is to be a celebrity again. Like, I've been a celebrity in different areas. I want to be a YouTube celebrity. I want to be making it. I want thousands of subscribers. I want people to love me and come engage like you guys do on my lives and sit there and watch my lives and tutorials and stuff like that, and my drama series and stuff like that. Like, I really do I would like to be back to doing that. And yes, I understand when that comes, then I am in charge of a bigger team. I'd be having security, I'd be having assistants and stuff like that. Like, so I understand I would have a bigger responsibility, but I don't know, do I really want to run an establishment versus a brand? So it does hurt and it does bug that unfortunately we did lose a space, but at the same time too, I hope somebody does pick it up and decides to open it back up and do a whole new name for a gay bar there again, because it was nice having it there. Like, it was nice knowing we had a close local spot, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen again or not. So, all right, guys, I'm hungry. It's 12:47 here. We've been on live for 3 hours. I am going to go eat something and kind of see what the plan is for the day. It looks like my husband went back to sleep, so that's fine. I guess my day is going to pretty much be doing whatever around the house. I will talk with you all later. I will see you all next Sunday again. I love you all. And yes, I am still working. Yes, it did fly by, Aaron. I am still working on the Keone series. I've got a lot coming up. I have to edit a interview video for the candidate Ryan Hernandez St. James for Imperial Court. I got to get that done. I've got to still finish recording and editing videos 2 and 3, and then I've got to start setting up videos 4 and on. So I got all of that. I've got to end up starting to get fitting done for dresses, for coats, for clothes, for coronations and stuff like that. So I'm going to be busy here within the next few weeks to months, like getting everything set and ready for a year of drag and everything. So I am still working on it all. I do want you all to know I am working. I have not forgotten it. I'm really hoping that it does start catching momentum and steam. Like, I know the first video's only got 100 and some odd views. I really would love to see that video getting like 500 views. I would love to see when the second one comes out that one hits like 500 and on, and really start seeing that these videos really start taking off, because I want the people that did get hurt to know I have done what I said and reported on it. And at the very end, I want people to know what's going on and what direction things are going to start heading, and seeing if they're going to get justice or not. I'm hoping that there is justice. I'm hoping that we can all accumulatively figure out a solution on how to get justice and take this kid down, and honestly lock him up for embezzlement and theft and everything. Like that, I do hope we can get justice for the scammed from Kiani. So I did sit there. One thing with the Kiani thing, I sat there last week and said that he showed his head recently and didn't really talk about that last week, which was my bad. And I meant to talk about it, completely got sidetracked. Okay, so Kiani ended up popping up his head. He is finally thinking that he's going to kind of come out of the woodworks and see what the weather's like out. Bad move on his part because I'm still here to take you down, little dude. He ended up using a friend's Ulta account, had her information, went shopping on Ulta.com. We have the address that the items were sent to. We have the list of everything. Oh yeah, I knew he would. We have all the information. So we are going to end up turning over the information. My girlfriend, literally, she got a notification from Ulta saying that, thank you for your purchase. And she went, looked at it, found what state that it was going to, the name, address, everything. I have that screenshot of the receipt. We have the last four of the credit card number, so we can turn that over to the police and everything. He ended up, I don't know if he ended up using any of her points, got her 53 points, but this kid is still out here using people. If he's ever texted you and you have an Ulta account, check your shit. Check your online account and see what has happened, because I don't trust that this kid isn't gonna go and use people's accounts and stuff. My girlfriend is in platinum status, and as platinum, like, we do get better discounts and stuff. Yes, he is. He is very tacky, Portia. Very, very tacky. But like, once a scammer, always a scammer, and you think that, okay, I've been gone for a couple of months, like everything should have died down from Christmas. Nope. This is 2020, dude. We ain't backing down. We ain't going nowhere. You're going down, Kiani. Period. Like, we're done with it. Done with it. But with that being said, guys, sorry, my jaw just tried to lock. With that being said, please go and share the, there is a playlist that is the Kiani series. Please share that. Share the first video of the series. Please share the trailer. Like, let's get those views up. Let's get people really talking about this again. And as soon as I can, I will have videos 2, 3, and so on get up and out and everything. But like I said, I got a few projects I got to work on too. So with that being said, guys, I do love you both. I love you all. I thank you for everybody that has fluttered in and out, everybody that has stuck with me for the 3 hours and 23 minutes this is, and everything. Like, I thank you all for a wonderful day. You have a good rest of your day too, Portia and Aaron. I love you. Thank you, guys, and I will see you all on the next Sunday, and we'll be here having fun again. I don't know. I may have my sister on, or I may have the candidate for Orange County Imperial Court on. Today has been fun. You guys have been an amazing audience and amazing interactors. So I will see you all later. I love you all, and have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye.